and sit down.
Bink. There you go. Hello, gang. Colin here, Festa 67's workshop. Yeah, welcome to the Sunday at the Bench show. I'm not going to point the finger at shamer, folks, at anyone, but that bloke there.
Yeah, that one, Kev.
And that bloke down there.
Yeah.
May have already started their group build because, yes, folks, it is the weekend of April the 1st, and we are going to be starting, the Festa 67's workshop group build that goes until the end of the year, folks. It is the tank and the tank transporter. It can be any brand. It can be any scale, and you can do it however you like, folks. And that is running up until New Year's Day. We'll do a bit of a New Year's Eve show with it, and we'll show you all what we've done. But you can come and go with it throughout the rest of 2023. It is 2023, isn't it? Yeah.
It is, yes.
And do what you like with it, as long as you're having fun. So that's what we're up to. With me today, hopefully, by the way, folks, my broadband stays on because it's been one of them mornings. So just in case. So nothing I can do. They're working over there.
Good afternoon, people. Yes, I'm doing the Revel Elephant Leopard. And
Good.
yes.
Yeah, same one as I'm doing. And look, is that an open box there, Kev?
It is.
Just saying.
I made a little start last night about 8 o'clock-ish.
Don't feel guilty at all, do you?
No, not at all.
Moving on then.
It's all these other speed builders, that's what it is.
Right.
We're just having fun, that's all.
James.
Right, well, I've got the 135th M19.
Oh, look at that bad boy.
So
that's cool, huh?
That's going to be mint, mate. And how are you planning on doing that? Are you doing it as a vanilla oob build, or are you doing it, you know, in a James way? Who knows?
I have no idea. I'll go with whatever goes, really. So
happy days, mate. Next up, Kipper.
Yeah, obviously the internet's a bit slow, so all you got is my voice and the picture of
yeah, you're having issues up there as well, aren't you, mate?
Yeah, well, we're still on dial-up. But yeah, I'm doing the same kit as you, Colin, and I haven't started mine yet, Colin. You know what I mean? I play by the rules.
Absolutely, you know mate. I'm glad to hear it, mate.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Okay. What I'm doing is I'm going old school. I'm doing the Airfix Scammell tank transporter.
Oh, nice one.
And funnily enough, I have a Churchill to go with it, so it kind of matches the box art.
Absolutely, mate. Nice combo.
And yes, and I haven't actually started building. I may have done some cleanup.
So you've had a fettle.
So I can actually. I've had a fettle. Yes, that's the word I was looking for. I may have filled some of the most obvious sink marks in a couple of the components.
Yeah.
You know, like the roof.
So does fettling count as making a start, folks? I think it. I'm doing exactly the same as you guys. I'm doing the Revel level 5, 72nd scale. But mate, there you go. So before I do anything, I'm going to go and have a quick peruse in the chat. Bear in mind, if you'd like to help support the channel, you can do so by heading over to patreon.com/Festa67's workshop, or you can click the join button below this or any of my other videos and become a channel member, or you can click the $ and do a super chat. All goes towards helping me support this channel and keep the content going, folks, and also gives you access to the Zoom 24/7 off-air hangout. And like everyone else in this stream, it gives you the chance to join the live stream, folks. There you go. So let's have a quick looky-loo who I have got in the chat. First in was Paul Christopher saying, afternoon, fellow modelers. John Alec was saying hello, friends. Dorkasaurus was saying good morning. It's a beautiful morning, and I hope you're having a wonderful day. Nice one. How you doing, mate? Nice to see you, and all of that. Then you had Jackie saying afternoon, everyone. Stefan Last is in saying hello, everyone. Hello, Stefan. How you doing, mate? Is everyone saying hello to Stefan? Jeff is in Candygram for Mongo. He says, hi, Colin, Fox, all presenters, Dorcas, Stefan, Jackie, Paul, all in chat. How you all doing and all of that lot. Graham McRobert is in saying hello. Hello, everyone, he says, plus the hosts today. Hello, Graham. Hope you're keeping well, mate. Everyone's saying hello to Graham. Bobbins says, welcome to another episode of Woob on Sunday. There you go, mate. Happy days. Athol is in saying, afternoon, everyone in Chatland. Beth and I are back from walkies and watching on the big screen. How do, mate? Dream Builder's in. He says, good day, friends, and all in chat. How do, mate? Bill Drat's in. He says, good day from down under. Hello, Bill. How you doing, mate? Marcus is in. Says, greetings, all in chat. Hello, Marcus. How you doing, mate? Ian Douthwaite is in. Says, afternoon. Hello, Ian. Dave is in the chat. Says, hello, everyone. Hello, Dave. How you doing? That's Model Maker Dave.
Mother Maker.
In here, Dave.
Adeptus Latrina's in. Says, morning, folks. Hello, Adeptus. Dave started his transporter last night. Well, that ain't good. You're cheating, git, and you should be in here anyway, but don't worry about it. Funko Freddy's in, says, howdy, chaps. Hello, Funko. How you doing? Dominic's in, says, I will watch and listen to the live show. I will do some airbrush work for the train tracks. How do, mate? Guru's in the chat. Says, afternoon, squiggly hugs to all and everyone. And Dorkasaurus is saying hello to Fox. So there you go, folks. So, yeah, don't forget, what's in the belly, what's on the bench, what is your beverage of choice? And we will probably do a bit of gallery at some point during this stream, folks. So keep an eye out for that. So, yeah, there you go. I am officially opening my box now.
Be steady.
There you go.
That sounds so wrong.
Yeah.
You thought that, Kev.
There you go. All right, that's the Tankykins. Get hold of that. Oh, yeah, I see what you mean about fiddly parts, Kev. Ha!
Yeah.
How well's that going to go for me?
Well, yeah.
We'll see. But like I say, there's no rush with this because, you know, got till the rest of the year. So, yeah, the end of the year. Actually does look quite an interesting little build, doesn't it?
It certainly does.
Cool, Bennett, I've just seen how many wheels there is. Damn. That's a lot of wheels, isn't it?
Must be really good then.
Oh, God, first one of the day.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Ka-ching. Get hold of that.
Who had 13 minutes in the pool?
I don't know. Someone's well off, though.
Oh, dear.
Didn't take him long, did he? Thanks for that, James.
That's all right, mate.
Oh,
I'm surprised you
they're all
haven't put
coming out now.
I'm surprised there isn't a trailer up for those puns.
See what you did. See what you did there, Pants. Yeah, it's
Well,
that's how it starts.
Unfortunately, Andy couldn't keep track of the timings.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I see that. I see what you did. Yeah, they will get worse, folks. They will get worse.
They can't get any better.
Well, you have already done your pimpage. You said about your links. You see what I did there as well.
Yeah, please don't do it again. Yeah, Guru saying pop your box. Happy days. So, what's in your bellies and benches and beverages of choice then, gents?
Mine was a bacon and egg sandwich with brown sauce.
Oh, good choice of sauce.
Talking of brown sauce, have you seen the cost of a bottle of HP nowadays?
Don't get me going on shrinkflation. I see what you're doing.
It hasn't shrunk, but the bottle prices were up quite considerably.
Yeah, I see what you're doing. Like that, is it?
Oh dear.
It's a stealth shrinkflation.
Oh, it just takes the mick, though, doesn't it?
Don't half.
Yeah, makes you think how much lower I can go.
Yeah.
Oh, all the way to the floor, Kevin, and below.
Exactly.
Yeah, they just take fries all the time.
No, I understand it's become quite an issue in the United States, where Congress and the House of the Senate are looking at it because it's starting to affect American products.
Let me go down the bench cam.
Oh, right.
And the problem, of course, is that most of the food producers in the world are now American owned. So it's about time it bit them in the ass. No offense to our American cousins.
No, it's just one of those, though, isn't it? You know, it's impacting everyone at the end of the day, and
Yeah.
it ain't good. And it's price gouging to the extreme, isn't it? And I just find that offensive, I really do, because there's no need for it. No need for it whatsoever. So we got that.
On that aspect,
We got
we're
that.
all in the same boat, aren't we?
Yeah. Yeah, afraid so, mate. You know, it just gets beyond the joke, doesn't it? To be honest with you. Let's put that up on that screen as well so that I can see what I'm doing. Adeptus, belly, leftover meatloaf sandwich, belly, bench, still packed up and waiting for his house to be built. He said it's going to be a while before I can get me modelling on again. Nothing wrong with that, mate. Real life and all of that. Look, hopefully it gets sorted ASAP for you, because we do miss you about, mate. And, yeah. Oh, I just heard a ping. Let's scroll down and see who that is. Oh, it's the long-lost Dave. Hello, geez.
Hello, everyone.
Hiya, Dave.
I thought you was at Mum's this weekend.
No, it's next weekend.
Oh, it's next weekend. I thought you said it was this weekend. Oh, well. Not to worry. How you been? All right?
I'm all right. Yeah, I'm loving this gel cushion suggestion of yours.
I thought you might.
Yeah, I tried it out last night, and I was sat here for about 3 or 4 hours.
Yeah. Makes a difference, Dave, doesn't it?
Oh. Yes, definitely.
So, yeah, and whilst you're all on the screen, do you want to issue Dave with a finger of shame, folks? Shame. Shame.
Is this the face of concern?
Well, you know, yeah, I mean...
It's the face of a cheat.
Yeah, we know the only thing that matters to you is you. We know that. You're as bad as Fox. But you still get the finger of shame for starting your build because, you know. But, hey, you know, you don't care, Dave.
I don't.
Yeah. So, see what I'm up against, folks. You know, what can you do?
Yeah.
The lovely Marcy is in the chat. Scale Model Muse saying good morning, all. Good morning, Marcy. How you doing, darling?
Hello, Marcy.
Good morning.
Are your back's feeling a lot better then, Dave?
Yeah. It's getting there. I still get the odd reminder that I can't do some things, but
Well, yeah, you're going to get that, I'm afraid.
Oh, yes.
Especially when
Certainly
it
are.
goes into the spasms. They're
Exactly.
not good at all.
So yeah, I found that heat pads are invaluable.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Did you get your heated body warmer, Dave?
Not yet. I'm going to hold out on that because I'm still using the pads because I can be a bit more. I can direct the heat where I want it rather than just all over. So, but that is the reserve plan if it still carries on as it is.
Yeah. I know you're falling apart, mate. You're officially old. That's what it is.
Falling apart? I fell apart years ago.
Oh, who was that? Was that Jackie?
that was definitely a motorbike.
Yeah.
You've definitely broken past our window.
Oh no, I didn't realise she was there. God, I'm getting a look in, I Kev. Oh dear.
I think that says it all.
Yeah, oh dear, I'm in the doghouse. Marcy, can you help me? Yeah, Marcy's sitting there going, you're on your own, slaphead. I know.
We're missing a Matthew. I think he's balked out again.
He's balked, has he? Oh, bless him. I'll keep an eye and an ear open for a ping. Yeah. It's a world full of broadband problems today. Mine popped earlier. It was like, really? Here we go.
Now, what they doing upgrades or?
Yeah. They're working on the exchange and on some of the boxes for the rest of the Uber fibre. So, yeah. So it's pretty, it's pretty damn good that they're doing stuff. But obviously they do it at the weekends so that it doesn't impact business. And of course, And I can't really write and go, dear Virgin Media, can you not do it this Sunday because it's interfering with my Sunday brunch show? Because they're not going to worry about me, are they? So, yeah. Long overdue.
You get that all the time with them.
Yeah. But they message us, say there's works going on. I mean, this stuff that they're doing at the moment, they're doing upgrades to the exchange over the next 6 months. So, and then obviously super hyper broadband because we had the fibre to the house, but now they're upgrading again to this mega super speed stuff. And it's like, fair play. I'm not going to complain. Because I can get the Wine Fox up then with even faster broadband speed.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
That could be dangerous.
Yeah.
Well, it could be dangerous, but it can also be fun.
Oh, yeah, Dave, you know me, Dave. I don't normally mock people. I'm quite reserved when it comes to stuff like that.
Yeah, but it's open game with Fox, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Fox hunting is officially allowed.
I see what you did there. Marcy says, probably should look at the directions, laugh out loud. Yeah. You're more than welcome to join, Marcy. You're more than welcome to join, love. Links are in the YouTube channel and the 24/7 chat. So if you want to come and join us, feel free. Not a problem. I also understand there are those that prefer not to come on stream. I understand that as well. It's your choice. Try and do that without firing this bit across the room, Cole. Jeff Light says, but how expensive is it, Cole? Yeah. I've just heard someone ping there. That might well be Matthew. Yeah, hello, mate. Welcome back.
Yeah, dial up. Someone had to put 50p at meter.
That's all right, mate. Don't worry about it. It happens, mate. It's not, don't worry. Don't get yourself worked up. It ain't worth it.
That'll be the 50p, Matthew, you saved at the charity shop.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And don't forget Fox as well. If you want to join us, join us. You don't have to be doing the group build, because we'll be doing a bit of gallery at some point. So if you want to join us for that, feel free. Still think he could have warhammered one of these.
Well, he's got to the end of the year, hasn't he? So he could always join in.
Yeah, absolutely. Well said, Matthew. Well said. Mind you, saying that, at least you can get a word in. See what I did there?
Yeah, once that bionic jaw starts going, he don't stop.
Yeah.
Bionic jaw.
Do you know something though, Dave? You saying that, I had a bit of a dream the other night and Fox was in it. Before you laugh, not in that way, I had a sat-nav. And it was him doing the sat-nav. But it wasn't in the sat-nav. He was sat next to us in a car with a microphone giving directions.
That's not a dream, that's a nightmare.
Guess where we were? Spaghetti Junction and Magic Roundabout. I've got no idea why it popped up in my head. But as you can imagine, I ended up in the middle of nowhere. Yeah. So, yes, folks, your nightmares can turn into reality.
Yeah, God knows what H was thinking when you started with that thought.
Yeah. Well, when I come downstairs, how did you sleep? I said, I slept all right. I said, but I had this weird dream. And when I told her, she went, oh, that's worrying, mate, isn't it? And I went, yeah.
It's more than worrying.
Because before I got these headphones, she used to say, who is that really well-spoken man that talks in the background? And I said, that's Fox. That's what she calls him, the well-spoken man. But, yeah. And then it was, does he ever breathe? I said, no, he was born with gills.
Oh, dear.
He's probably punching his screen now going, really? I am the last person you want giving directions. I get lost getting out of bed. Exactly, mate. Now you can understand, Fox, why it was a nightmare scenario, mate. But, yeah. But it's funny, his mum had a dream about me the other week. And, yeah, so, yeah, I popped up in her dream of dreams. Yeah. I just realised, like I say, I've got till the end of the year doing this and I'm already putting me suspension on. It's like, yeah. But it is only section 2 in the destructions, so, yeah.
Have you started with the tank or the tractor?
Transporter, mate. As per, I've started at section 1 of the instructions, Panzer.
All right. It's just that if somebody was starting at section 1 of the instructions last night, not naming names, Kevin, he wouldn't have built a tank.
Kev's on the weathering, mate.
Oh, yeah. yeah, that'll be after the fact. That'll be after the workshop refit, won't it?
Yeah, not that I'm trying to throw him under the bus in any way. Josh is in the chat saying hello. Hello, Josh. How you doing, mate? Thank you for coming in and saying hello. Lovely to see you, mate. Yeah, sorry, Pants. Carry on, mate.
Yeah, no. He's done the weathering and after the second workshop refit. Yeah,
it's had two tours in Iraq since we've started ours.
Yeah, yep.
Only the 2.
Yeah.
You mean to say it's had more?
Would you buy?
This you will find out at the end, James. And the build is all complete.
Yeah.
I swear he's already said that it's already completed.
Wouldn't surprise me. The Bobbins said he started his tank about an hour ago. Oh, did you now? Finger of shame for Bobbins. Shame. Bobbins is sat there going, I don't care, slaphead. Turn it in. We'll stand no chance, do we? All right.
None whatsoever.
I'm not bitter.
The Finger of Shame Club seems to be getting bigger.
Yeah, Dick Dastardly mode is activated. God, Dave, some of these bits are small, aren't they, geese?
They are tiddly tiny.
Yeah.
I think I need a new pair of glasses.
Yeah. I was thinking of asking whether I could have that microscope sewn onto the front of my face. Yeah, it might be employed at some point in this build because seeing all of those small suspension parts, it's like So I can imagine the microscope will come out.
Josh is saying, what tank are you building?
Oh, there you go, Josh. It's part of the group build, mate. And I'm doing the Revell Elephant Leopard 2A4, mate, with its transporter. I'm doing that one.
Right.
Yeah. The group build is basically any tank or transporter, any model manufacturer, any scale, and you can build it however you like. You can Warhammer it, you can do it as a Gaslands Mad Max style, whatever.
All you got to do is come in and have some fun.
That's the key. It's all about having a giggle and a bit of fun with it because, that's what it's all about, isn't it?
Giggle and a wiggle.
Exactly.
Plus, also, it gives you a chance to see what we're like in the 24/7 as well.
Yeah. Yeah, don't believe all the rumours you hear about us. We ain't that bad, really.
We've managed to house train Kevin.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, yeah.
The Jackie support is noted there.
Yeah.
I'll cut her in the background. She's got your back there, Kevin, she, mate.
Oh, yeah, well and truly. I've had to put up with it all week. You know, she's been off all week, so...
Oh, right. You've been getting proper henpecked, have you, mate?
Oh, henpecked, you lying to her rug. She's been waiting on hand and foot. Little foot, Royce. Go and get me a coffee, darling. Yes.
Yeah.
I tell you.
Well, they have to be trained right, you know. James doesn't...
Oh, you're on your own there, mate.
James still has this to learn.
Yeah. Warning, this vehicle is reversing. Beep, beep.
Well, it was nice knowing you, Kev.
Yeah, it was, mate. God, Baby's still alive.
Anything for a laugh.
Just good job he's not feeding them tigers this week.
Isn't it, eh?
She knows there's nothing meant by it. It's just the banter we have all the time.
Get out of jail free card, not issued. Yeah, whatever happened to that Kev? He was such a quiet fella. He's disappeared. Yeah, I can see it on the news now. Man found bludgeoned.
Man found handbagged to death.
Absolutely. God, could you imagine if I'd said that with H in the room, Dave?
Oh, now that could be some very, very interesting watching.
Yeah. Of course, Dave would have been there going, "Hello, Mr. W, how are you? You're looking well.
Right.
Have you had your hair done? Looks lovely." Honestly, he's such a creep when she comes in. He really is.
I think we may have broken Jackie there.
Yeah.
No, not quite.
Not quite.
Ross is in saying hello to everyone. Hello, Ross. How you doing, geese?
Hello, Ross.
Hey, Ross.
Afternoon, Ross.
Hi, Ross.
I don't know.
Is that going to be a better one? Ross says he'd pay to see that. Absolutely, mate. I think there's a whole world out there that would pay to see me get a good beating off of the wife.
You could seriously monetize it and do it pay-per-view.
Oh, yeah. Go viral, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Sorry about my drill going in the background, folks, in case it's distracting you, but it does say drill bits out, so I am drilling my bits out.
Just go careful with what you draw.
Yes, Jackie. Yeah.
Not that I'm throwing Kevin under the bus, but Kevin wasn't careful last night.
Oh, really?
Yes, there was blood. It was Captain Stabity.
You know
it was
why?
Captain Despair with Stabity.
Yeah, but you know why, Panzer? That's karma. That's because he started his kit early.
Yes, exactly.
That was why you had your drill out, Colin.
Yeah.
It was the drill that went through my finger.
Oh, really? Oh, dear.
He was bored.
Here you go. It says cut them pegs off, so them pegs are cut off.
Under the microphone.
Athol says hi to Ross and Daniel across the lake. Absolutely, yes. Just to see Daniel win.
Oh, yeah. Hello, Daniel.
There you go. Have a bit of that. A bit of that. Because we can. Get hold of that. How many of them axles have I got to do? Cool, Bennett, yeah.
Quite a few.
Yeah. Still, at least we haven't got to do wheels and tyres. At least they're all moulded together. Have you some of that, my son?
Hello.
Oh, that's my dog. Let me go on mute.
Is that your dog, Panzer?
Yeah.
Yes.
H is in.
Dear, oh dear.
Oh, the reality of what I've just said there's just hit home.
Yeah. I think it's not on the other side of the door.
There may be activity going on, Dave, but I'm not sure whether it's the missus or the boy. And I'm nervously apprehensive, and I'm not going to open the door to check.
No,
he's worried about the door opening. That's what it is.
Yeah.
That's why he hangs all them paints on it, so he's got cushioning behind him.
It's the correct answer. Yeah, he knows me too well, doesn't he? Oh, dear. Athol's saying, how's the puppy training going, mate?
Puppy training is going very well. I taught it a new trick.
Yeah, don't leave us hanging then. What trick was that, mate?
I taught it to roll over and play dead.
Oh, there you go.
Did it take you long to train it to do that?
No, but it took a little bit of dexterity. Look, roll over, play dead.
Oh, well, good.
That's a point, isn't it? Oh, dear.
It's been mad this week.
The number of people who have been caught out in the hangout by the gag of the puppy.
The infamous puppy, mate.
Oh dear.
Yes, coffee tastes nicer with puppy, mate.
Alright. So it's down in there. Okay. Dee. Let's grab that bit out of there. Graham McRobert says the frying pan is swinging. Yeah, it certainly will be, Graham. It's got the marble rolling pin, Graham.
I think the wet tea towel is being made ready now for you, mate.
Oh yeah, she's lethal with that. It's like Indiana Jones's whip coming at me, mate.
Indiana Jones.
Honestly. Wait, you slaphead! What? Get out of my kitchen! It's like I'm on my way. Give me time. You're lurking. Yeah. I always put up a good fight.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, your support was noted there, Dave.
How fast can you get into the hangout, into your little den from...
Not fast enough, according to her, Pans. I may have said, yeah, that soon told her, Dave, didn't it? And it was, yeah, that went well for me, didn't it, mate?
You can't possibly repeat what came through the door.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially that time you decided to clean the kettle out for her.
Oh dear.
I had forgotten that one, but yeah.
Oh dear.
We hadn't.
Yeah, it's like, I don't know, I've tried to help. Some people just ain't grateful, are they?
This is true.
Happy days. Well, yeah.
It was that spray of tea and white vinegar that was flying through.
I would have been all right,
Colin was
Kev.
being shouted at.
Yeah, I would have been all right had I have not done an audible snigger. That's kind of what broke it for me.
Oh dear.
Yeah. So yeah. Yeah. Did you snigger? No, love. You did. I said, no, I didn't. Look me in the eye and keep a straight face. I said, well, now I'm going to giggle because you're trying to make me laugh. Yeah.
That's it. They just can't understand our sense of humour.
No. Kev, honestly, it took all my inner skill to not keep a straight face. You know what I mean? It was, yeah.
You were just bent up.
She just looked at me. She said, if I was you, I'd start hobbling, fat boy. I'm all right. I'm on my way. So I don't know what your problem is. Try to help. Try to bloody help. Yeah.
Oh, dear.
I don't know. My lad's like, so glad I'm not you. So, don't get any support.
Oh, is that a wibble?
It was, yeah. I tried, yeah. Well, Whipplekids. There you go. Just needs Graham says Mary Dole style. Yes, Graham. Honestly, mate, I felt like bloody Rhapsody Nesbit, mate.
Yeah. Bandage on the head.
Yeah. Like, Mary Hen. Trouble is, I keep giggling, just thinking about it, and it's like not doing me any good, is it? Really? But hey, you know, you had to be there. So think herself lucky. I'm left home alone this weekend, coming for all 3 days. What possibly could I get up to?
Yep, party time ahead.
Oh yes.
I was just about to bring up the subject. The parties at Collins this weekend, then.
Yeah, I am sure Fox will keep her appraised of all the things that I shouldn't be doing.
And you say I'm a creep.
Oh, I fully expect Inspector Clouseau will pay me a visit while she's off. That's my youngest boy. He'll be recruited to come in and check up on the house and the kitchen to make sure it hasn't burned down.
And send her a live FaceTime call.
Yeah, don't trust me, do they? Last time he did that, he turned up and he took pictures in the kitchen. I said, what are you doing? He said, I'm sending Mum proof. He said that the kitchen is still in existence. I went, oh, come on. Am I that bad? Yeah, he went. He said, would I be here? He said, if you wasn't that bad. I said, I thought you'd come to visit me. He went, no.
No.
He said, I've been recruited, he said, as observational reconnaissance. I'm like, really?
So you're well trusted in your household, then?
Oh, mate, no, I'm not, Dave. Absolutely not. I've already got a list of things I can't do. Please don't touch my cooker. She said if she could, she'd take her cooker with her and her white appliances.
Oh, dear.
I was going to say you're not going to wash anything in the dishwasher, are you?
No. So look out, folks, for an upcoming video on YouTube of me touching the buttons on all the white appliances. Yeah. And then next week there'll be a picture up of me in my hospital bed with me cranium bandaged and in traction where she's found out about the video. Yeah.
And she'll be sending a warrant out for you.
Oh, yeah.
You got in hiding.
Yeah. He had a disappointed look on his face as he was thrown over Beachy Head. Yeah. Bless her. She loves me, really.
Pass me a Guinness, son. Thank you, son. Get yourself one.
It's the fact she sits there going, I must be mad. She says, I must be mad. I'm leaving you home alone, unattended. And I was, yep.
Okay, well, it's very nice of Tammy to put that lovely little hole there for that peg to sit against, not actually go into.
Fox, you git. He says in the chat, make sure, he said, you send me the entire video if you do that. Of course I will.
Yeah, right.
I don't stand no chance. What with him and Dave there, you know, it's like, yeah.
You do what you want, fella. I won't tell her.
I should just turn around and say you encouraged me, Dave.
Whoa.
That's nothing left.
That's exactly what you do.
Yes, because you're just going to throw me under the bus.
Yeah, did you notice how efficiently, Dave, that I just lobbed you straight under there, mate?
Yeah. Thanks, mate. It's all right. I'll get me home back.
I know you will. Git.
It might take me time, but it will be brutal.
Yeah. I don't know. Supposed to be me, mate. Yeah, Dave's sitting there going, yeah, when it comes to H, mate, I'm on her side. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
This is nearly as bad as photo etch. There's that many small parts.
Is it laughing at you?
It is.
Oh well, we've got tickets now.
Must be feeding time.
Yeah.
It's either that or Matthew's belly's rumbling a good one.
I'm hoping it's his belly. No. Sound like a little one going there.
Yeah, by the sounds of it, Shania's not listening.
Oh.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
You mean Shania's not listening or Alicia's not listening?
Your answer will decide the outcome of the beating you're about to have.
In which case, we'll throw James straight under the bus by saying, well, Alicia and Shania are both one and the same.
Yeah. Oh, 1 second.
There you go. There you go. Phew, that was fun. Tweezers of Tweezerness had to be employed.
Mm-hmm.
You'll like them universal joints, Dave.
Universal joint.
Yeah, between the suspension and the transfer box.
Oh yes. Yes, plenty of swearage last night.
Oh, did you? Yeah, I just done mine live on air, mate. Live on air even, but I may have teeth marks in amongst my stubble. Because I had that modeller's face going. You know the one we all do where our tongue's hanging out and we look a bit like, you know, well, I better not say what I was going to say there. You know what I mean. Yeah. Let's put that back there and have a bit of that. How we all getting on? Kev, as you can see, folks, has just putting the final decals on the last bit of weathering on his tyres. So, Marcy says, wish me luck. She says, my first sprues are out of the bag. Good girl, Marcy. Thanks for joining in, darling. And you do realise you can gate crash any time you like on air, mate. So you're more than welcome. You're not, yeah. She'll be sitting there going, oh my God, I need all the lenses possible to see this kit because, yeah.
It is piddly tiny, isn't it?
It is, Dave. But
it certainly is.
Having looked at some of the bits on the sprue, I'm like, oh, that's a lot of pingability there.
Oh, I've had one ping right across the floor, across the room on the floor.
Yeah.
Well, I'm surprised I've got all the shock absorbers on in the right places and nothing went
shock absorbers? When did you start this?
How shocking.
Yeah.
Oh, you've got that bit to come, mate.
Yeah. You can't complain that he's behind now, can he? Not now he's started in front.
I thought I'd do an evening so that I get a little bit in front of you because I know for a fact that at some point I will end up...
Not at all, mate. I am... Take note, Davey, you sat down, mate, because I'm about to say something. I'm going to take my time on this because we have got until the end of the year. Do you need to phone your mum?
Pardon?
Yeah, I am going to take my time on it because we've got until the end of the year. So I'm gonna just sit and really favour this build.
Hang on, rewind. We're taking our time and we're building out the box.
Yes.
I'm so glad I'm sat down because I would have fallen down with shock.
Yeah, I'm building it out of the box. There may There may be additions to go on it when it comes to the weathering stage, but other than that, it's going to be a pretty vanilla build, mate. Do you need to ring your mum now for a bit of guidance, because this is totally out of your comfort zone now, isn't it?
I think I need to go and arrange for some counselling.
Yeah. Bless him.
But a long drink of tea will help.
Yeah. Yeah, sorry to throw that one at you there, Dave, but I thought, you know, you deserve to hear it direct from me.
I don't know what to say now.
You're lost for words, aren't you, mate?
I'm truly shocked. To mean to say that there was a chance that I might actually finish a kit before you.
Yep.
No, that's the first.
I know. See? Told you your prayers would get answered one day, mate. But yeah, pretty much going to be a vanilla build. I might, like I say, just add a few tarps here and there, that sort of thing. But I've got to make another statement here, Dave.
What?
I don't really want to go too mad with this build. I don't want to get carried away. Yeah, I don't want to get carried away, you know?
Hang on. Have I come in on the right stream, or have I missed something?
Told you, mate. That's your fault for disappearing, mate. See, payback.
Oh dear.
Yeah, that'll teach you.
Out the box.
Yeah, you heard it here first, Dave.
This is why I'm sat on that gel seat, because I've had a comfortable fall down.
I was going to say, yeah, I bet you're puckered now, aren't you, mate?
Puckered on me pucker.
I always said you was a little pucker. Yeah, get me coat. Oh. Okey dokey. What number's that? Yeah. Bobbins is doing a 70-second scale tank. Some parts are microscopic, and he hasn't even got to the photo etch yet. My God.
Oh, hang on, he's doing photo etch as well at 1/72.
Yeah, Retro's in. He said, goodness, it's an everybody show. Absolutely, mate. We're doing starting the group build today, Retro. So, yeah, it's group build day. We will do a bit of gallery at some point. Just want to get a little bit done, and then if people want to do a bit of gallery, I'll do a bit of gallery. I don't mind. Don't all answer at once.
Yes, you don't mind at all what you do, Colin. You're
I know, but it's our show. Everyone's involved, so at the end of the day...
And technically it's our work in the gallery, so yes, we do the gallery.
Oh, there you go. Panzer's spoken, folks. Welcome to the new host. See what I did there?
Yeah, Lord Panzer has expressed his
Absolutely. Yeah. Lord Panzer of the Koenig.
Or should I say Lord Frick?
Yeah.
It's tune the change when Sarah Jane gets in.
Oh, yeah. It'll come. I'm a deputy, you know. I'm not bitter.
I can tell.
Yeah, I can tell you're noting it all down on your little notepad of things people have done wrong. Yeah, I can see you.
Tim Jones hasn't said nasty things about me.
Yeah.
Hi, Lynn.
Hello, Lynn. How you doing, darling?
Hello, Lynn.
Hello, Mrs. Scare the hell out of people in the hangout last night.
He's not gotten over it, has he?
No, it was the look on Baz's face. Oh dear.
I was concentrating. If I had been holding something in, it would have went all over the seat.
Oh, Lynn, next time do it even louder then.
Yeah, someone record it for posterity.
Yeah.
It was that utter look of shock.
Oh, really?
Oh yes.
Did he do a little Harry Potter Hufflepuff? One of them.
If he did, we never heard it.
Yeah, you'll learn this, John. You get no sympathy from anyone in here, mate.
Oh no.
We're like a pack of hyenas, mate. When one of us makes a mistake, that's it. Everyone's there.
It's of course all James's fault.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to say, there's no need to apply for a ticket to be thrown under the bus. We'll just do it for you.
Yeah.
It definitely isn't my fault.
Says who?
Me. I thought we agreed that it was Kev's fault.
I don't remember agreeing to that.
Yeah, I don't remember that either.
No.
Was this a meeting? Was there a memo sent out? Dave, did you get your memo about this?
I know nothing about this. I always thought it was always James's fault.
Yeah.
No, Colin sent me a private message saying, "Don't worry, don't tell anyone."
You try and throw me under the bus.
It's definitely James's fault.
Yeah, Alicia, James is picking on me.
No, Colin sent me that message saying, "Don't worry, I've got your back. It's definitely Kevin's fault."
Yeah, now they know it's a lie.
I say I can smell something, and it's not very pleasant.
Yeah.
I don't know. You might want to ask Panda on that one.
Yeah, them straws you're clutching at, James, keep clutching. Everyone's giving Dorka hugs. Absolutely. I think people are in shock in the chat as well that I said about taking their time. Lynn says she fell on the floor. It's like, they've got no support from anyone, have I? No one, really? Sounded like
Colin, we all know you too well.
Yeah, I was just about to have a Wibblekins, but I see the futility of my efforts now. It's all right. I'm not bitter.
You say you're going to take your time, and then in 3 weeks' time, I'll finish that kit.
Yeah, I must admit, I can't guarantee that it will happen. Yeah. I will endeavour to take my time then. How's that sound?
That has a little bit of plausibility to it.
I was just about to say that sounds more plausible. Yeah.
Yeah. Mind you, saying that, the way I'm twitching at the moment, it probably will take me to the end of the year to finish it. Yeah. You will go in. Sounded wrong.
Just the first suspension rod.
Yeah.
Is that the first one today or the first one in total?
Now, lads. As a beginner,
yeah.
You finished already.
As you open your page at section at operation number 5,
yeah,
it's on 3 you had to cut some tabs off, but on number 5 you don't have to cut some tabs off. Have they missed that part out?
Leave them on until later on, and if you see that they're missing in the instructions, then cut them off. I've left mine on at the moment because I haven't seen anywhere without them pictured.
You leave them on. Matthew.
Just you had to cut them off on number 3, and then I thought
Yeah,
number 5.
Cut them off on number 3, but leave 4, 5, 6, and 7 as they are.
Right, that's those bad boys in. Yep, sit down, Shep. Please. Thank you.
Oops. Nearly.
Was that a special oops? Was it, Hans?
Yeah, it was nearly on the floor if I hadn't been sitting right up against the bench. But
Yeah.
I'll sit even closer to the bench. So we were discussing the other night here how old this kit is older than I am.
Really?
It was molded in 1961.
Didn't think plastic was invented back then.
Yeah. It's even older than Kevin, only just though.
It is indeedy. It shows it's very rare.
And apparently, was it Hornby who owned the owned the Airfix brake? Were apparently touching up all the old molds. Well, this is one they obviously never have got around to.
Oh, really? Is it a bit ropey? Is it?
Seriously ropey.
Not on your list of kits you would buy then.
It's not. I remember building it very enthusiastically as a 13-year-old.
Yeah.
But as a 50-year-old, no.
Yeah, but back then these were the only kits that you had, weren't they? So, you know.
Yeah.
You went with what you had.
Yeah. And the funny thing is that we were talking to Matthew earlier in the week.
Yeah.
Because he was going on about his Bullfighter kit that he got.
Oh, right, yeah.
And I was saying, yeah, that's the old Matchbox kit. And we went and did a wee hunt around and looked, and it was indeed. It's a PK number on it. So that was a Lesney product.
Yeah.
He was saying that he's not built a plane with pilots in it. Why do they not come with pilots?
Yeah.
They don't come with pilots.
You know, he should have paid a lot more for that because it's an antique.
Yeah.
Daft ass.
Yeah. He should certainly have paid more. It came with 2 pilots.
Mm.
You ain't getting no more out of me.
Yeah, he's already down £1.50. He don't want to overspend, does he? Oh, bless him. Oh, I love it. Oh, there it is.
See, people, it's all good fun banter at the end of the day.
Exactly. But yeah, he's made another purchase today, haven't you, Kip? Or this week?
Oh, yesterday.
Yesterday,
yeah.
Spent the mighty sum of £1. And was it £1.05?
£1.50.
£1.50.
But I was robbed of £1.
Here we go.
Right?
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you the whole story because I was a little bit. I thought, after last week, I thought, is it right? Is it right that I'm robbing the charity shop? You know what I mean? This bar, it's a thing that we do up north. So as I was in shop and I was looking, because I knew this kit was there because it was there the week before.
Yeah.
And I thought, well, I'm gonna see if I can get another bargain and just short lads.
Yeah.
So after I bought it, I says to Lass, do you mind me bartering you down to £1.50? She said, well, we were only going to sell it for 50p in first place because we didn't know what it was.
Oh.
And one of the lassies says, well, put it up for £8. We can always come down.
Yeah.
I could have got down to 50p.
He's a legend, isn't he?
Oh,
Absolutely gutted. So yeah, we are expected to barter up here. See?
Yeah, it's a big thing up there, isn't it?
I don't know.
Right.
Well, yeah, I think the difference is the cost of living and wages in there's a big divide.
Yeah.
Big divide.
There always has been, though, mate, isn't there?
Yeah, I think it's. Yeah, I mean, your house prices are shockingly high.
Yeah.
Shockingly high. I don't know how you. I don't know how you live. Do not know how you live.
Yeah, it's a challenge, mate.
I mean, I live in a fairly big house, 4-bedroom, garage, garden, front and back, and it cost me $250,000.
Yeah.
I think you're looking down your way, like $500,000 to $700,000. It's like, what the?
Yeah, $250,000 will get you a 1-bed apartment, mate.
Unreal. So. But then our average wages up here are about 18,000 a year.
Yeah, it's wages down here though haven't really, in real terms, coped or gone up in line with house prices and that. You know, it's massively changed down here. It's compared to what it was like a good few years back. It's
Yeah, but you used to get London waiting and everything else, didn't you, at one time?
Yeah, it's all changed now, mate. Yeah. That's why people struggle so much now.
Because you work in London, half of the time you had a...
Well, yeah, you used to get £1,700 just for working in London, didn't you?
Yeah. But then it cost you like $6,000, didn't it, for your travel? If you would be living in London.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I've had several London waiting jobs since I lived down here, and yeah, it helped. But like to say, when fuel prices and that all started going through the roof, yeah.
Yeah, it's not much fun at all.
Yeah, it's mad, mate.
I need a mortgage just to buy a packet of butter.
Yeah, lid dipple, belly, 3 donuts, double chocolate, Boston cream, she says, drink, chocolate milk, bench. I've got it cleaned up, ready to start the tanky build. Gets in.
Well done, Moon.
Are we all putting photos at the end of the day on the group chat so we can see where everybody's done?
You can do, mate. Can do. Bung them in there. I'll set an album up.
And then we can see who's doing them through the week and cheating. And
go into that. And I'll create an album for the group build.
I can, but not to order.
Oh, that's gone all wrong.
It's that lonely sign of someone that's made a boo-boo that really doesn't want everyone to know they've made a boo-boo.
Did you knock something over?
Yes, I've just knocked something flying as usual. Oops.
I thought that was the spiders coming out.
Oh no.
No. Add you some of that. Yeah, today, if possible, Facebook. It ain't hard. Yeah, there you go. Album's up and live on there. So yeah, there you go.
Page 10.
Look at him, eh? I am on section 6. Wow, I'm really taking my time. I'm so proud of myself.
I'm still in section 2.
Yeah. So I'm gonna have a bit to drink, and then I'll load the gallery up, and we'll do a bit of gallery if you want, peeps. You can carry on. You can carry on. You can carry on building whilst the gallery's on. It's just obviously I should be stopping to do the clicky bit and all of that. So
I just started step 3.
yeah, but by all means, you lot can carry on with your builds.
Step 3.
All right. Oh, that's that in there. I'm quite pleased with myself. I've got 2 axles on. Damn, that's a lot for me. Yeah, still got another 8 months yet, Cole. So Dave's still in shock. He can't believe that I'm going to be taking my time. I just see it. I can tell. Who would have thought it, Dave? Eh?
I can't see it lasting.
Yeah. The instructions have gone the way. That's as far as I've got.
College put an album up for putting all the photos into.
So take my picture. There you go.
Is this an actual old kit, this one that we're doing? Is this?
I think it might be, mate.
It's got to be with the plastic that's being used for the trailer, I would have thought.
Yeah.
Not so much for the Leopard tank itself, but for the trailer, it looks older plastic.
Yeah, there's 2 different colour plastics, isn't there? So it does make you wonder whether there's a difference in the kit.
The lighter grey plastic is a little bit harder than the darker.
Yeah, it's going to be a different build, isn't it, at the end of the day? Why not?
Yes, put that all up in, please.
Okay, I'm on it.
Thank you.
Let's download that.
So, Panzer.
Yes.
Would they have used these in Iraq?
No.
No.
They're West German, and the West Germans and other supplied countries. I'm trying to think who used them. They're basically the Americans, the Canadians, the British, and other nations that were in Iraq did not use any of those. We used the Scamel Commanders. Where the Americans used the M911s, the M1070s, and the Canadians probably used an American thing that they bought.
Right. I was going to do it in desert
Yeah,
colours.
that's in the actual album thing Colin's put
That's what you want me to get in there.
Yes, please.
Damn it.
Thank you.
There's nothing to stop you doing it in desert colours if there's an option for that in the marking sets, because the Germans do have a desert camouflage scheme. I'm just trying to find the model.
Right. Number 15. Which is here.
Let's do that. Entire screen for that. Then we'll have. Yeah, there you go. I'll do it that way. Right.
Right. It was originally released in 2007.
Oh, right. Yeah. Fox has done a bit of pimpage there. He says, remember, folks, you can join these live hangouts. Follow the links in the description for more info. Good afternoon and greetings from Portugal, says MP Model Plastic. Hello, MP. How you doing? Nice to see you in.
Hello, hello.
Welcome, welcome, most welcome.
Yeah.
We're doing a bit of our group build, but we're also going to be imminently doing a bit of gallery of other people's work, folks. So I should just set that up, and then I'll leave the others to do their buildy in the background whilst I show off people's work, because without you folks posting in the gallery, there wouldn't be a gallery show, would there? So, yeah. So I'm just going to add that to the stream. He says, optimistically try and not go zoom, zoom, zoom like that. Why has that gone like that? Really? Okay, let's not add that to the stream for a minute. Move that. Dokily, we want it not to do that. It's a bit strange. So let's do that instead. Still doing it. Okay, let's move that over there and see what you're getting now. You're getting my screen, so let's remove that and start again. Gotta love StreamYard. Oh, it's because I normally do it on the what's his name one, don't I? See whether we can prevent that from happening. Let's go into. Yeah, I'll do it again because I am in. Let's have a look for that. See whether it does it still. We'll get there. Get used to my narrating. There you go. That's better. Ding dong. Let's try and lay that out a little bit better for you. And go for maximum pimpage, or I'll go full screen for now. Right, folks, let's do a bit of gallery goodness then. That's going to be the group album, peeps. So literally the one with the tank transporter group build is what you're looking for. And then you click that, and then you can add your photos to the album. All right, peeps?
Ah, brilliant.
Okey-dokies.
So you can do that. I do believe there's a photo in there of mine somewhere, but yeah, it's in there. If you want to find it, just go up to media, click that, and then it will load the albums. There you go. Go into there, into albums, into your group build, and then you can add your own photos. All right? And that's my work so far. I've literally done 2 axles, so I'm taking me time. Right. So we can come out of that and go into the normal group page. So let's reload that. In that Facebook wants to be a dork. Honestly, mate. Does your canister. Right, Marcy, she says the other fiddly stuff that she's been doing. So I'll open that in a new tab. Because, yeah. Oh, look at that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, what?
That
Have you a
looks
bit
cool.
of that? Let's zoom in. Look at that lot.
Look at the
Yeah,
anvil.
very nice.
Oh, nice
That
one, Muse.
is the
That's
Right,
incredible.
isn't it?
That is, isn't
Tamiya
it?
Tiger. Yeah, the
Yeah,
Tamiya
love that
Tiger
air
engine.
compressor.
Yeah.
I
Look at the
love the
little
anvil.
anvil.
Yeah.
Oh, Marcy, I love that. And you got a crated engine as well.
No, that's looking really good. I like that.
That's the Tamiya Tiger engine set, or Maybach engine set with the Italian work tool set.
Yeah, you don't get points for naming it in full detail on this show. That's on prime time, mate. Oh, bless you. Don't ever change. Yeah, look at that.
I just thought if people wanted to buy it, they might wanna
No,
know
I'm
what
just
it is.
mocking you,
No,
mate.
no, carry on. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, no.
Thank you for letting us know. Because I'll
Absolutely.
get that.
yeah. It's one of those accessory sets that everyone's got.
Oh, yeah,
I
that's
haven't
what I was
got it.
saying to you in the hangout the other day, wasn't it, about the accessory sets? I bought a couple the other week because, you know, you can never have too many jerry cans and things like that. Yeah. So let's just change that into its own window. There you go. Right. Okie dokie. Kipper Wald, a Kamov KA50 Ockham with an H. There you go, folks. So let's have a looky look. Do a bit of zooming in. There you go. Get yourself a bit of that. So are you enjoying this build, Kip?
I am.
Yeah.
I'm enjoying it.
The old jelly
Yeah.
bopter. What
All we've
scale's
got is
that,
a
mate?
blank.
1/72.
Yeah.
All we've got is a blank screen, Colin.
Yeah, we can't.
Have you?
Yeah.
Oh, right. Hold up. Yeah. 2 seconds, mate. It's the YouTube doing its thing, so let's minimise that. See what's going on. Oh, it's been a right pain in the arse today, isn't it? Just give us a sec. Really? Come on. Shut that down. There you go. And start again on that. Because, yeah, it's just been special. So I'll just do a complete new screen share. Is it trying to share the YouTube window, not the actual gallery? There you go. You should have it on screen now.
That's better.
Yes. That's
Yeah, it's all right, mate. It's just trying to share the YouTube screen for some reason. But, yeah, there you go, folks. Look at that. Yeah. Get yourself in there, mate.
Nice.
What else have we got? Ian Dalthwaite, A.W. Jenkinson, Project Mars, 1st of April 2021. It's exactly 2 years since Jenkinson announced it was become the sole supplier of wood pulp bedding for the farming project on the Red Planet. I've been lucky enough to get exclusive access to AWJ's most specialist vehicle and can now reveal my newest build to join my Jenkies model fleet. Here you go. Look at that.
Wow.
That is seriously nice, isn't it?
It certainly is.
I like that a lot.
Very nice.
Sure.
Yeah. Look at that. Whoa.
Yeah, very nicely done.
That is, isn't it?
Impressive.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh,
Absolutely beautiful. And there's the original picture of it.
wow.
Yeah.
It is good, isn't it? That
It is,
class.
isn't it? He's caught that spot on.
Yes.
You've nailed that, Ian, mate. Absolutely nailed it, mate.
Yeah,
And
great
I
work there,
I
Ian.
like how he's got the original photograph on the base there as well. Just, yeah. Yeah, absolutely nailed that, Ian, mate.
Yeah, you do some lovely work there, Ian.
James Chapman, here is finished and painted. You'll notice I'm going in the right order on the gallery this week, folks. So, yeah. Here is finished and painted 3D print that I had done for Alicia Bayliss the past a few nights. And there you go. What's the story, James?
Oh, it was just something that I'd seen on for a downloadable print the other day.
Mm-hmm.
That took my fancy, and yeah, I thought it'd be a nice little print that I'd do for Alicia.
Absolutely, mate. I like how you've done the wood effect here, mate, and the waves. It's come out really, really well, mate.
Yeah, there's a few techniques that I sort of gave a bit of a practice to. Obviously, dry brushing on the wood, and then with the waves, it's just basically a base coat of a flat white, and then airbrush sky blue.
Oh right, she's done a bit of bit of blending and all of that. Look, nice one.
Yeah, it's come out good, James.
And what was the time scale on that print, mate?
It was in 3 parts, and if I remember rightly, in total it was about 21 hours.
That's not bad then, mate. Nice bit of work, mate. You go, folks. Grab yourself a 3D printer. Let's welcome our new members. Paul Moore's joined. Hello, Paul. Welcome to this madhouse that is our group.
Hiya, Paul.
Hi, Paul.
Hello, Paul.
Ross Medlock, a bit more progress on a 30-second scale. Thunderbolt Razorback. Ooh, bit of Thunderbolt Razorbackage, eh? Have you some of that? Look at that. Nice, mate. He's doing all the interior parts there on the wingage. Marcus says he loves that kit.
Nice.
Does, doesn't it?
Yeah, very nice.
Yeah. Not getting a mouse over, so there's only the one pick for that. It's unusual for Ross, isn't it? Just put one picture up. You ill?
I was going to say, is he feeling all right?
I was going to say, is he ill? It's an in joke, folks. Scott Sutherland over at the Junk Works, his work in progress is a Challenger 1 build, folks. And there it is, all in its primer. And he's a bit of a weathering nut and all when he pans, this guy. Yeah.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I may have talked him into buying a lot of aftermarket accessories for that.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you got him to roll him in his wallet. Ray Aquilina is in saying hello. Hello, Ray.
He did bring up the subject of road wheels, and I said, "Oh yeah, but you got to look at all the other stuff." And he went away and bought it all. So,
absolutely. MP's building. What's that? He says, "I'm building an helicopter, Alouette 3 in 70-second scale from Hela, in the Portuguese Air Force from the campaign in the Colonial War with Angola." Oh, mate, bung some pictures in the gallery, mate. Join the group. And bung some pictures in the gallery, mate. I've said hello there. Ray's in. Ray from Malta. Hello, buddy. I'm waving at the camera, even though you can't see me. Bobbin says, apart from the PE, his tank is now built. Look at him. Yeah, I do love seeing Scott's stuff because he really does take the weather into a whole new level. And it's going to be something I'm desperately going to be trying to learn. Spider Pig in 2023, bit of weathering on the tanks.
Yeah, he puts up some great streams showing you his techniques.
Yeah, go and watch his stuff over at the Junk Works. Get hold of that. Yeah.
All nice bit of fuel tracks.
Absolutely. Yeah. They're good tracks as well, the frill tracks, aren't they? They really are.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Nice bit of trackage there, mate. And then we've got a bit of stowage. So is this some of the aftermarket stuff he's bolt pans and now that you steamrolled his wallet? Yeah.
The storage basket on the side of the turret at the front.
Yes.
It's a 3D printed component.
Oh right, yeah. Yeah.
So it actually comes out that you buy it pre-printed, but everything else is I just happen to have some aftermarket resin bits here. Not that anybody can see it. But,
no one can see it at the moment, mate, because I've got the gallery full screen, mate. But yeah.
But they're made in a cream resin coloured.
Like cast resin,
yeah. So they look really nice, and they really do add to the Tamiya Challenger kit, which is what he's based this on.
Yeah, I do like what he's done there,
and it really improves the model because the original kit has a lot of accuracy issues because of the slide of the molding technology at the time.
Yeah, it's looking mint, mate. I love what he's doing there. Done in work again, Scott. You can go off some people.
Yeah, he's inspired me to go and buy some of the aftermarket for my challenges.
Yeah. Guru says that's the arm weapons magnetised so they can all be swapped out. He's added some little riveted panels to hide the magnets and keep things tidy. You've been scratch building again. Yeah, he has, Dave. Look, Guru scratch building, eh? God, you ill, Fox. Bless him.
What's going on here? We've got you building at slow speed. We've got Fox doing his scratch building.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Lynn's put a link into the group for me. Thank you very kindly, Lynn. And she said to MP, post your work up. There you go. Happy days. Thanks for that, Lynn. Massive appreciation. But yeah, Dave, honestly, you might want to pinch yourself, mate. You're not dreaming, you know. Told you, mate. See, it's your fault for having no mojo, mate.
Oh, I knew it'd be my fault.
Absolutely. Ian Doody, 1/6 Captain Rex Star Wars Clone Wars 3D print. Now, I've got no idea about this, but I'm sure others that have watched the franchise will know the character. But yeah, look at that. It's a nice print. Yeah, don't all sound keen, will you?
It's a nice paint. It's a lovely paint job on it.
Absolutely.
It does indeed.
It is nicely.
Now we see the front of it. That's better.
Yeah.
Yeah, that looks good.
That looks good.
Yeah.
If I remember rightly, that's from Captain Rex is from Attack of the Clones.
I'm just going to nod because I've seen the original 3 movies, James. That's it.
I have no idea what James is talking about.
Yeah.
I think I'll go there as well, Dave.
Yeah, he's got a bit of presence, and this is the age gap, Kev, innit? We're in old fart country, us older ones, and but yeah, if it had been Darth Vader, I would have known who he was. But yeah,
I would even struggle to know him.
But it's a nice.
That prehistoric.
Yeah, that's a nice print, I must admit. Nice work there, Ian. Oh, there you go. Nice. Picture from Ross. First ever attempt at foil wrapped aircraft. It's a monogram 48 scale P51B Mustang. And he's done a bit of the old foliage on that.
Wow.
Yeah, it's come up nice, isn't it?
No, he's done a good job on that.
Yeah, absolutely, mate. Yeah.
Yeah, there's one thing I haven't attempted yet is foiling.
Absolutely. He's even got it in the aerofoils. No?
Yeah, beautiful job there.
Tough room.
Yeah, tough room there. He went for the fears.
Was it? And of course, he's got all the appropriate stickers on his mat there.
Yeah.
Except he hasn't got one for Bacofoil.
Yeah, nice work there, Ross. Yeah.
It's good. I like that.
Yeah, nice, it's kind of done really well, isn't it? Because he's one of those, isn't it? When you first start doing the foiling work, it can,
Yeah, that would be a new technique for me to
absolutely.
Try
Modding the Sentinel, says Fox, so that I can magnetise the weapons. Festa will be proud of me. No thinking, just straight in with the saw. Dave, the guru's had the saw out.
Now I am in the wrong group now. I'm sure of it.
Yeah. There you go, Dave. Look at that. Things you never thought you would see.
that's a very good posed photo. That's not a photo of the saw in action.
Yeah, it's not a video of actual saw usage, Dave, is it?
No, so it's not. Yeah,
We need video evidence. Of this.
Yeah, we need video evidence. I saw what you did there, James.
Oh, here we go.
I know.
Is that
This
a
is
one
how it's
how many fingers?
cannon cut.
something to get your teeth into. Say, this is how it starts, isn't it?
We want to know how many fingers he's got left.
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, the fox getting the saw out. Ian Doody, the 1/72 scale Bandai X-Wing Red 6, he says, Jack Porkins from Star Wars in 1977. Look at that. He's done a nice job on that bad boy.
Very nice job.
I like that a lot. Yeah.
Mm.
All the bits and pieces on the wings there, bits of chipping and that going on. That's subtle, isn't it?
Very.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Yes.
I like what he's
And of
done
course,
there.
you'll recognise that one.
Well, yeah, because it's from the
movie.
original film, mate. Yeah. I'm all right in thinking this is the one that Luke Skywalker or whatever flies through the gully, isn't it?
No, that's Red 5. Red
Oh,
5
is it? What's this one then?
That's Jack Porkins, as it said in the.
Oh, yeah, clues in the name, yeah. Who's Jack? Who's Jack Porkins then?
I
I can only remember Luke Skywalker with R2D2 behind him. I must have missed a bit. Yeah. But no, nice work, mate. Jacqueline Stevens, starting off the group build, she says, 17th of the 4th. Yeah, look, here's evidence of cheating in progress, because look at the date of the time on that microphone. I'm zooming in. Not that I'm throwing Kev under the bus here.
Ah, see.
Yeah, Saturday. Yeah, when's the show? Yeah. By all means, chat, you can issue as many fingers of shames as you choose.
I mean, at least he waited to 9:45 to start.
But there's someone else sniggering in the background. I'm not going to throw Dave under the bus, but he may well have been doing his build at approximately the same time.
Quite probably.
That's it.
I sense a conspiracy.
Yeah, there's a lot of cheating going on here, Pans, isn't there, eh? It's just not on.
I think Pansy's just feeling a bit jealous because he's left out because he didn't start his last night.
Absolutely.
He
Phil East is in, saying afternoon, everyone. He says, I'm stuck doing a bit of gardening stuff, unfortunately. Sorry about that, mate. Bless you. Nice to see you in, Phil. Talking to Phil Bolton has managed to build a proper model in March, he says. The kit from R-Type, a video game from the 80s and 90s. Excuse me.
Oh, class.
The original was boring white and red, so I decided it needed a custom anime paint job. The build reminded me of a Gundam with lots of fiddly parts, and don't get me started on adding the lighting. Shudder. You adding any lighting then, Phil?
No, I thought you might have put light and sound in it, you know.
Yeah, look at that. Oh, it's nice, isn't it?
I like that.
Just got a look about it, isn't it?
It has.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Very
Cool,
nice.
yeah, look at that.
Ooh,
Have you a bit of that?
no, good job. I
Got a
like that.
glowing ball on it, and oh, look at that.
It reminds me of the PlayStation 1 game Wipeout.
Oh,
Yes.
right, yeah,
Ships like that.
yeah.
I remember that as well.
Yeah,
it's
it's looking
looking
good.
mint.
I've taken it there. That looks brilliant.
It does, doesn't it? I like what he's done with that. Yeah, seriously sexy, Phil.
Yeah, nice piece of work.
It is, isn't it? Guru's last minute live stream from his workbench. There you go. Bill there, I'm struggling with my resin printer and creating a lot of blobby pancakes, but I've managed to create a few new items, or a few items. One's a prop from my favourite time travel movie. The other is a prehistoric invertebrate who loves such a thing. I plan on painting it and doing small dioramas. Oh, Fet Film, get yourself some Rain-X, Phil, and apply it to your Fet Film, mate, and check your first layer exposure times. So yeah, I can see exactly. I had that when I first got mine. But yeah. Oh yeah. Chuck us a PM, Phil, and I'll go through it with you. It will get there. Nice. Yeah, it's quite a nice little creature there, isn't it? Yeah. We've all had that on our pet film, gents, haven't we? It's like, yeah, soul destroying when it happens, but oh, Kipper Ward, look at this bargain, £1.50 down from £8. Yeah, look at that, eh?
Let's go there to start.
I'm amazed. Honestly, your bartering is legendary already, mate. £1.50, folks.
And the best thing about it is when he got his bargain, it was all in the box.
I was just about to say that I wasn't going to say anything to James about incomplete purchases because, yeah. Yeah, I was. Well, this is it. That's why I didn't say anything because I knew Panda would. Because, yeah. Bless him. Look at that. But the thing is now, though, you do realise, Matthew, if you do get any bits missing from that, we will mock you.
No, it's all in bags, all cellophane up. It's not been opened.
Yeah. So I've just got a new member join there. Okay, no worries. Sort that out when it's not screen sharing. Daniel Labs, the work started this week on his Russian gas 66 oil tanker. Oh, there you go. Look at that.
Ooh, yeah.
Nice bit of engine, wheels and all that. Oh, I think you're getting all of that there, James.
Oh, am I? For what?
Don't know. I thought I heard the dulcet tones of an Alicia then.
Oh, no, mate.
Nice bit of engine going on there. Yeah, nice one.
Yeah. I think that could have been my wife shouting at the kids.
Oh, right. Sorry. I thought that was Alicia beckoning James then for a minute.
Coming along nicely, Daniel.
That is. It is coming along well, isn't it?
And it's modern Soviet, so it's interesting.
Yeah, exactly. Adam Wakeling of the Raging Modeler has been doing some figures there. Look at the detail on that.
Yeah, that's
beautiful. When you think these are what, 20 mil tall? Yeah. He's another one come on leaps and bounds, isn't he, Adam? Really has.
Yeah. He does some cracking work.
Doesn't he? You know, he's really got it now.
It's amazing how he has time to fit it in with the work he does. I know what it's like in PATRON.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, absolutely. Like you say, it's such a small size figure to get that sort of detail. Fair play to you, mate.
Yeah.
Keep it coming, mate. Panzerkönig. I am also looking forward to the group build, he says, and this is what he's doing in his. It's the Scammell tank transporter and the Churchill Mark 7. And he's gone for the Airfix ones, folks. Yeah.
Brave man. Brave man.
Are you instantly regretting this decision?
You bet your arse.
So when me and Dave do our skiffs then with the individual tracks, you're not going to mock us anymore, are you?
I don't mock people who do it.
Because we can look back to this and go, remember that group build choice you made? Yeah.
I mean, I have already checked the Churchill tank kit. Now, I've built 6 of those over the 56 years that I've been alive.
Yeah.
And not one of them has yet had a full complement of wheels in the box.
Really?
This one is no exception.
You're joking.
Nope. There should be 44 wheels for the small road wheels. I have 40 in this kit, which is an improvement because the last one I built, I seem to remember there being 39 wheels.
That's just unbelievable. So I see that quality control then is really working.
It is indeed, yes. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. This is what happens when they mould them in China and ship them over to the UK.
So, folks, if you come across a discarded pile of old tank wheels, Send them in a bag to Panzer. Angus Hallett says it's Saturday the 1st of April in Australia. It's time for him to start the group build. Oh, another one, eh? Eh? Mind you, it's 1st of April. I'll let you have it. James Humphreys looking forward to the group build. There's his choice there. Look at that. IBG models. He's got the Crusader Mark III and a Scammell Pioneer tank transporter. You go with
that Scammell looks nice, doesn't it?
It's going to look nice, isn't it?
Mm.
And it surprised us, Dave, didn't it? How many people took to this choice of group build, because we really thought it would fall flat on its chops, didn't we?
I didn't think there would be as big a take up as there has been, which is absolutely brilliant because it gets everybody involved.
That's what it's all about, isn't it? That was a pimpage that Fox did yesterday for the, or Friday even, for the Friday Frolic, because I'm useless and forgot to pimp my own live show. Yeah. So, yeah, if you haven't seen it back, pop along and have a looky-loo at the Friday Frolic, and, yeah. That was Fox's Fallout Friday stream. Real slow Fallout adventures. Go. Joe McCaslin, there is always a delicate balance between enough and too much. What is seen on towing that line, observation, the engine appears small. It does not match up near others I have. However, engine mods continue, not sure how many more, and it's a 32nd scale Trumpeter P51D. And look at that, he's doing all the pipes and everything. Oh, what?
Look at that.
Yeah, well, that is, yeah, fair play, mate.
Oh, yeah.
That is some upscaling, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah. Does make a difference, though, doesn't it? Bit of solder, bang, in it goes. Job done.
It certainly does.
You know, and it does make a difference. You know, it's just a little touch, isn't it? And once it's all done and dusted, all right, you're going to have covers covering it, but when you show that to people, they'll see all that detail. Fair play.
Yeah.
No, it's good on him.
It's that old story, isn't it? You may not be able to see it, but we know it's there.
Exactly.
Certainly.
David Powell joined me live in 30 minutes, has put up these Mould Kings 21003 Tantive 4 Part 2, which hopefully means something to someone out there, because, yeah. So
yeah, it's a Lego.
It's a Lego build, is it, mate? Happy days. Here you go, folks.
Yeah, that was Thursday, wasn't it?
Plastic Alchemist, new video, my friends. Pop over and drop a like if you can. He's doing the 72nd Messerschmitt BF 109E by Airfix, and he's doing the inbox review. How disappointed do we think he's going to be?
Oh, dear.
Yeah. Do you reckon he's doing that David Banner lonely slow walk at the end of The Incredible Hulk with the bag over his shoulder? Pop over and share the love, folks, anyways. Simon Shorey put in a link there that had all the information for the auction lots that was in the Friday show just gone from the ISM guys. They raised over $3,500, I do believe. So that was auction update there on things that people could have bid for. So yeah, so fair play to them. Watch it back, folks. It was for a good cause. It was for Crohn's, colitis, and Alzheimer's. So all worthy causes, and props to them for doing a nice little fundraiser there. Angus says my 23 group build has arrived in time for April the Fool's Day. He's got the SLT 56 with the Leopard 2A7. Nice. That's the tack-on one he's doing, folks. There you go. See, opening it up to different kits and scales, I think, has really helped a few people out, didn't you?
Yeah, well, it's giving them the freedom of choice as to what they want.
Yeah. Exactly. Because, you know, not everyone can build 72nd scale. I know I'm going to struggle with it, but yeah. So, yeah, a better choice for me would have been 35th. But, hey, I had this one in me stash. So, yeah. Philip Prime. has put his build up, and yeah, I take it. Yeah, I'm right in thinking it's a tiger in our pens.
It is indeed. It's a tiger.
God, got
It's a
tank right.
mid-production tiger. He is indeed. Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's a mid-production. That's the Tamiya mid-production tiger.
nice. And that's got a bit of. Am I right
really-
in thinking it's called Zimmermit or whatever? The
Zimmerite.
yeah, Zimmerite. That's
yes.
it. Yeah, look at that.
Yeah.
Something else I got right. You proud of me?
I am most proud.
I feel happy now.
He's even been scratch building pine trees.
Absolutely. Yeah. Well, I'd say because Philip, I'm right. He does a lot of stuff that's from photographs and that, doesn't he? So is this one based on a picture or a film?
I don't know if it's based it on a photograph or on a number of photographs.
Yeah.
But it's the diorama. The concept is the Ardennes offensive.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
He's been painting a lot of figures to go with it as well, and this is him.
Oh, bless him. Yeah, it's really coming along well.
His first coat of winter whitewash has went on to that.
Oh, nice. Oh, yeah, he's got some wheels there. Not one of them is crooked, Dave. Have you got your ruler out, Dave, on this?
I was just checking.
Yeah, are you all right there, mate? I'll leave it on for a little bit then for you, mate, so that you can get your micrometer out because, yeah.
No, I'm quite happy that it's been professionally done and everything is straight and level.
Brilliant. No worries, mate.
It's a Tamiya kit. The wheels are perfect on the Tamiya tigers.
There's a looky-loo at the rumpage on the tiger there. Yeah. Nice bit of work, that. I like that. Yeah, we've got a 48th scale tiger over there to build, so yeah, that could work its way onto the bench shortly. Yeah, nice bit of work there, Philip. Brilliant.
Certainly is.
Get their wheels straight.
Oh, I heard that under the breath there.
You would know.
Have you got a retort for this, Pans?
I do. He would know about getting his wheels straight. I remember him doing that high mobility excavator digger build where his wheels were the toe in and toe out were wrong.
Yeah.
And I saw him. I saw him for a whole 2 hours. Watched him fettling away with them.
Oh, nice one.
To get them so they were perfectly, but at least I got my position lights the right way around on my boat.
What's that that's in the chat there? MP says he's just posted his Panzer Howitzer 2000. All right, mate, I'll do a refresh in a bit, mate, and then I'll go back to it, but I'm just scrolling down at the moment. If not, I'll come back to it at the end. It's that man again, David Hunter. Hi there, folks. Here's a finished build photo of the 24th Tamiya Volkswagen Beetle fitted with a Porsche Flat 6 twin-turbo engine. And, yeah, look at that.
Which is something totally different for him.
Totally out of his comfort zone there with rusting and that.
Amazing.
Unbelievable, isn't it?
Yeah.
Another David Hunter masterpiece. Look at how he's shoehorned that Porsche engine poking out the Harris. Look at that. Unbelievable.
I have visions of a 1970s surf boy.
Yeah. Thing is, you can imagine someone building that, can't you? Sorry, what was that?
Yeah. I said he's got Matthew's Land Rover roof rack on that.
Yeah. Yeah. Look at that. And again, the beer keg, the crate, and all the luggage on the top. That is brilliant. Wow. I love that.
But that's a necessity, isn't it? The beers.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Another masterpiece, bless him. I love his work. Yeah. And normally
that
David...
rust effect is brilliant.
Yeah, normally David does super shiny and that. So, yeah, this for him must have been out of his ballpark, bless him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
It really is.
You can go off some people.
He's obviously put the Porsche wheels on as well.
Yeah. Definitely go off some people, though, can't you?
Yeah, there's no carbon fibre on it.
Yeah.
If that doesn't win something in a competition, we all want to know why, I think.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Could you imagine it if you went up and you saw David Hunter had put a build in every single category of a competition? You'd walk round, wouldn't you, and take all your builds home? I know I would. I'll be like, nah. See, this is why I don't enter competitions, because, you know, gits like this. All meant in the best possible way, of course. But, yeah. Beautifully done. His fatty's chipped all the inside of the bonnet now, yeah.
That's brilliant.
Absolutely stunning work, mate. Yeah. Always lovely to see his work. Thanks for sharing them, David.
Yep.
Actually, let's do a quick refresh and get that one in so that I know it's done. Otherwise, it'll bug me. Let's just let that load. We got some work from Phillies. Apologies for the bad pics. Rushed them down. My tablet seems to be auto leveling the colours, so highlights and shadows have been distorted. I'll sort it out for when I've finished them. No worries, Phil. Don't fret, mate. But there you go. Have you some of them? For the Warhammer people out there, Fox's probably doing little cooey noises now. Nice bit of work there, Phil. Very popular at the moment again, isn't it? The Warhammer stuff. It's really sort of out there. Look at the size of him. I wouldn't argue with him. That's me venturing into the kitchen whilst H is there. Yeah, I'm protected, love. You think so? Yeah. Yeah, that's me building up the courage to go and press the button on a white appliance. She ain't here. I can get away with it. Oh dear.
The things you've got to do, Colin, to have a ping burger, eh?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I still wouldn't be safe with all of that on, to be quite honest with you. Manuel Piaz. I take it I've said your name right, but this is our friend MP Models. German land water track to 72nd scale from Obiboss. Have you a look at that? It's nice, isn't it?
It certainly is.
I like that. And that was that. Yeah. So this is obviously one of those hybrid vehicles, is it? Part boat, part tank. Yeah.
Yeah, Landwasser Schlepper.
Yeah.
Now, ironically enough, they deployed those in the African campaign. In the desert.
Right. Yeah, it's got a certain look about it.
It has indeed. I'm trying to remember. The Hobby Boss make the 172nd scale. I think Bronco do it in 135th.
Oh, right, yeah. Oh, there you go. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. Stunning work, mate.
Nice.
The weathering effect's brilliant.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah, very much so.
Hey, there you go, Manuel. See? Hey, he's sitting there going, I've only just joined this group and my photos have been shown live on YouTube. Get in.
Yeah,
see?
That's A1, Manuel.
That is beautiful, mate. You should be proud of that, mate.
That's a good job, that.
Yeah. Thank you for sharing.
Is Manuel from Barcelona?
I think he's from. Didn't he say he was? Didn't he say he was from Portugal?
Yeah,
I believe so. Yes.
And this is the Panzer Howitzer, 2072nd scale Revel. Have you a look at that? Yeah, I think he said he was in Portugal. Yeah. Look at that. I've got one of them to do with the frill track, so my armour is working its way up the stash pile to the top at this moment because
I have the Revel version of that in one.
Absolutely. Phyllis says, jumped in the last minute as I missed the deadline. My bad. No worries, mate. Not a problem. I mean, it's a bit of an higgledy-piggledy show today because we're doing the group build as well as the gallery. So, yeah. Absolutely. Thank you very much for your comments. He says, Portugal, he lives in the city of Porto. I know Porto. Absolutely, mate. Fair play to you. Not a problem, Manuel. Thank you for sharing with us, mate. It's nice to see people post. And, yeah, I like that a lot.
Yep.
Yeah. Nice bit of work there, mate.
Now I want to crack out and crack on and do the one.
Yeah, I've got the Meng variant Panzer with the frill tracks and the aluminum barrel. And or aluminium barrel. I said that in an American way, didn't I? My God.
You did.
He says, thanks very much for adding us to the group. Our pleasure, mate. James Humphreys, progress so far, he says. Look at that. Now, that is a massive bottle of extra thin there, isn't it? Because that's a 35th tank, isn't it? No.
No, that's...
You nearly fell for it then, Panzer, didn't you?
I was going to say, no, he's doing it 1/72nd scale because that was going to go into the Scammell Crusader.
Yeah.
Scammell, the same vehicle I'm building.
Yeah. Nice work. Jackie's contributed to the album Group Build 2023. There you go, bit of engine. This was James Even, start of the I Love kit, 35th USM 19 tanks transporter, beginnings of the engine. Gets in. Have you a bit of that?
And then it's me just putting it in the right place.
There you go. And that was Kev's cheating pick.
Yeah, Jackie just putting it into the right slot.
Okay. Having trouble with your slots there, are you, folks? See what I did? Let's scroll down. Still can't believe the Guru had the saw out.
I know. I'm in shock.
Where did we get to? David Hunters. Right, Paul J. Lewis. He's 48 scale avant-garde model kits, Mi-17 IP with an H helicopter. He says, here's my latest compilation that other than adding pipework detailing to the main rotor head was a straight out-the-box build. Despite many of the smaller parts being festooned with tiny amounts of flash that took time to clean up, it was an enjoyable, uncomplicated build with no fit issues to report, and there's a big list of all the stuff he used. And he's having a slow year this year, folks. As he said, he would be taking his time. And I think this is about his 112th kit he's built so far. And there you go. Have you some of that? And it's a Jellybopter. We do like one of them. Yeah.
Looking very purposeful.
Absolutely. Full wop noises are allowed. Yeah. It is, isn't it? It's got a look about it, isn't it?
Very good.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does some nice work.
He does. He really does. Yeah. Bit of mottling going on there along the top and all. Yeah. Seriously nice.
No,
yeah.
Good job.
It's a good job, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, like what he's done.
I once saw somebody doing a conversion of that particular helicopter into an Afghan bus using the same gas 66 chassis that Daniel's building.
Oh, right, yeah.
I'm trying to remember where I saw it, but it was really good.
Sounds it. No, I like that. I like that a lot. Yeah, nice work there, PJ.
Yep.
I've got to do scrolly again. Really? Facebook's proper balked today, isn't it? Just wait for it to load up, folks. Bear with me.
Oh dear.
Yeah, it's proper balked. So I'm just going to stop that for a second and see if I can come back to it. Save you having to keep seeing me scroll. So, yeah. I might open it up in a different browser because it seems to be pretty much balking today in that one. So let's open up another one in here and see if I can get it to load over. So apologies, peeps, but it seems that browser doesn't want to load it. So we'll try it in that one. All good fun. Ding, 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 ding. See if we can get me group to load. Anyway, keep people occupied. How's your builds coming on, folks?
Yeah, not bad. Not bad.
Yeah, I paused it just to watch the gallery.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't been doing anything.
I mean, your miles in front anyway, so you can pause it, can't you?
Yeah.
Only handbag.
I mean, here's a classic example of an Airfix kit from the 1960s. Is that they've asked you to put this suspension on, and then this is supposed to join onto that.
Oh, nice one.
That's out by a good 5 millimeters.
Oh, that's it. Bloody hell, this is small parts, this man. Is
it kicking your backside, is it, mate?
Yeah, flipping is that.
He loves it, really. He loves it, really.
I love it.
He does.
The gallery will be back on in a sec, folks. I'm just doing scrolly. Sounds like a right old wibble going on there, Dave, doesn't it?
It does, doesn't it?
Well, I thought his wife had got the pliers out with a yelp like that.
There you go. Let's try that. Let's see if we can get that to work. He says optimistically. Bink and bink. There you go.
Yeah, there we go.
So let's try this way. Alan Parker, another one off the bench, is Tamiya's 124th Renault R5 Turbo in the Rothmans scheme. Great little kit for its age. So let's have a looky-loo and see whether or not. There you go. We got it right this time. Look at that. That's the little Renault 5 Turbo, isn't it?
Mm.
Yeah, I like that.
That's beautiful, that.
Beautiful, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I want to do brum brum noises.
You would, wouldn't you?
You can make brum brum noises.
Yeah. And it was a classic scheme of its time, wasn't it, the Rothmans livery? I got the Metro 6R4 up there that I'm going to be doing. And, yeah, it's just one of them. It's a bit like the Martini livery of its time. It's just, you just remember it, don't you?
Yeah, some of the real classics.
Yeah, had proper supermodel whips, didn't it, this car? Proper Coke bottle shape, wasn't it? Yeah, like that a lot. So I
can remember seeing it on Sunday Grandstand when they used to have TV spot on.
Oh, yeah, Sunday Grandstand. Yeah.
They used to have motorsports on then.
Yeah.
Grandstand and Welder Sport.
Atholzovsky, he's got to go and make preps for dinner. You take care, mate. Yeah, everyone's saying about the RS Renault 5 Turbo. Yeah, it's beautiful work, isn't it? Yeah, really is stunning, mate. Yeah, beautiful, mate. Go off some people, can't you? Dominic Kurko. Work in progress. I've been working on an old bus today. Now, see, I've got to be careful how I say something now because, yeah, I'm just going to stop trying to throw me under the bus, you rotten lot. I once worked on an old bus. No, I'm not saying anything. It's not.
Colin, would any of us throw you under the bus?
Yeah, you would. Honestly, Dave, you wouldn't believe how nervous I am at this moment. The sweat's pouring off me, mate. It's not finished yet. The colour is pretty much done. Tomorrow again with his face and the hat. Yes, it won't be that easy yet. I'm not a figure painter, so let's see how far I get. There you go. So let's have a look. This bad boy. Boom. Have you a bit of him? Yeah. He's been sitting there beavering away at this, and is this James getting up in the morning, do we think? Oh, me back, me neck, me hips. Yeah.
I would think it's more of that.
Yeah.
Well and truly.
Yeah.
If it's not James, it's certainly Dave.
I
Yeah.
was going to say, that was me.
Yeah. Yeah. That's Dave saying it hurts when I do this. Yeah.
Don't do that.
Absolute. Don't do it then, yeah. Philip Prime's link there. It was Build What You Bring week. Oh, this was the one I was looking for last week. Stefan Last put in the image. Here's the Arnold and Sylvester face swap that I mentioned during today's live stream. Top are the original images and bottom are the swap. And it's kind of creepy. Look at them bottom pics. That looks like Armand Asante, the actor, and that looks like a cross between Elon Musk and Simon Cowell. It's kind of creepy, isn't it? You wouldn't think it.
It's very creepy.
What's that actor who fired the gun on the set and killed a person?
Yeah, I know who you mean. Yeah.
Alec Baldwin.
Alec Baldwin, is it?
Yep.
Yeah. The bottom right hand one looks similar to him.
Yeah. Yeah. Is that before or after? Yeah.
Before.
Well, yeah, that one's before, and the Stallone ones are the reality's dawned. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kind of gets you wanting to mess with Photoshop now. Think of the fun we could have with Fox's photo. Not that I would encourage anyone out there with Photoshop to mock Fox in any way, but I'll set an album up for it.
What you could do is you could have a party game. Take a photograph of the back of Fox's head and pin the ponytail on.
Pin the ponytail. James Humphries' first attempt at a large GW figure, the Lord of Change. He says, I'm far from happy with the finish. I might strip it and try again in the future. But it was mainly, excuse me, mainly a learning experience. Get hold of that. And he wants to strip this. I don't see why, to be honest with you. Think there's anything wrong with that?
Neither do I.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say there's anything wrong with that at all.
No, I think you've been harsh on yourself, to be quite honest with you there, buddy.
But then that's the problem with most of us. We're too harsh on ourselves, aren't we?
This is it. I mean, we're all our own worst critic, aren't we, at the end of the day? But no, I like that. I like that a lot, mate. I'll see what the problem is. Be happy with it, mate. Like I say, sit, look at it, I would probably go over with a pin wash or a bit of Reichland flesh shade or something, but I wouldn't go mad on it, mate. Less is more.
Philip Bolton has just joined us. Hi, Philip.
Hello, Phil. How you doing, mate? We've just had some of your work on, mate. Joshua Rysdam there's got a link up. Meet the Modeller, Model Cars. Happy days. Ross Medlock show there. He's live at the bench. Build and chat. Hobby Boss 32nd B24 build begins. I'll talk to Gets. Poll over at ISM's put a build up of the Alpha Models 124th BMW M3 G80. Build details at the bottom of post. Another great kit from Alpha Models went together with no issues. Ignore the motorbike. That's just someone being a dick across the green there. Love the Pro Scale paints. Snapper Rocks Blue, great colour on this car. Part 1 of the video build is on PATRON early release and will be on the ISM soon. Part 2 will be uploaded soon. And yes, pull over with the Pro Scale paints range that he's launched with Simon. So beautiful paints, good quality. So head over and share the love, folks. I'm sure he'll appreciate me pimping it. But yeah, look at that. That is a beautiful blue.
Ooh.
Isn't it?
He does amazing work on bodies, like that, yeah.
Absolutely stunning. And I've said it before, I wish him and Simon all the best with this paint project because they've invested a lot of time and money in it. And I hope it works out because, they can make any colour you want.
It's showroom shine, isn't it?
Yeah. It really is beautiful. Yeah, and I want to know, big man, did you do the broom broom noises? It is mandatory. Yeah. Yeah, beautiful, mate. Unbelievable. Shinier than a diamond in a goat's arris, isn't it? Look at that.
It's that colour of
Unbelievable.
the interior as well.
That's what I mean. It just sets it off, Kevin, doesn't it?
Yeah, it really does.
Yeah, no, I know a lot of folks think we blow smoke up the shiny gang's backsides, but we don't. We're just being honest with what we see, and it inspires me to do better. You know, it's just unbelievable. He's even carbon fibered the seals. It's just like, mad. Yeah. Absolutely beautiful. Yeah. What more can you say? You know,
Yeah.
Hopefully people, when they see this sort of work, feel like, you know, feel as inspired as we do when we show them, because, yeah. Thanks for sharing that, Paul. James was going live. He's 1 p.m. on first model kit live stream from the 25th of March. So that might be a week old now. Yeah. Lisa Smith, Carl's lovely wife, says the last video of her build series is now ready to watch over at Lisa's craft station. So pop over and have a looky-loo. Excuse me, going all squeaky. Simon has put in an auction update there. This was some of the lots that they had, and there's 77 pictures in there, folks. So I'll let you all go and have a look. But the auction's been and gone now, but there were some nice bits in there. Nice bits in there. Spider pig. That was Pimpage from last week's Frolic. That was David with some progress updates on his Volkswagen. So this is going to be worth a peek. Let us see how he actually done it, and then we can hate him even more, folks, can't we? Honestly, he knows we mean it as jest. David knows me now well enough. I find it intriguing, I really do, how you can get such detail in there, and yeah. Well, look, he's even rusted all the track rod arms and everything. Now, how likely are you going to be able to see all of that? But he still does it, and I love that.
Because he knows.
Because he knows it's there, Kevin. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You know, and it's unbelievable.
Look at that floor pan.
Yeah.
The way that's up.
It is, Kevin, isn't it? It's unbelievably done. Yeah. All the different layers of the paint, each one's individually chipped, layer after layer.
Yeah.
Beautiful. I mean, those of us that are beginning to do that and more experienced people can appreciate how much time has gone into that. Yeah. Unbelievable. Look at the dashboard. God.
Yeah.
Oh my
How small
God.
that is as well.
Yeah. Oh, he's got massive hands, mate. He's got them big foam hands like Kenny Everett.
I tell you, this kit that I'm doing is now. That would absolutely. Oh man.
Oh mate, I know full well if David was doing this kit, he'd have individual nuts, bolts, and washers on it. You know, it'd be like, yeah, unbelievable, stunning. That's a going, yeah. Dream Builder says I'm doing brum brum noises just looking at the Beamer. MP says it's an amazing BMW, yeah, stunning colour. And yeah, there's a Facebook page, and the website for Pro Scale Paints will be going up soon. So yeah, keep an eye out for it. Look at that door panel and oh mate, yeah, stunning. Then obviously he's doing all the chrome windscreen corrosion as well.
Yeah,
that's what you mean. He's you know, he's doing all the chrome corrosion right and all. It's just his eye for detail is phenomenal. Yeah, I like what you've done.
His eye for doing something like that is unbelievable.
Oh, mate, he's either got very, very large, you know, ET style eyeballs, or you know, the magnifier from heaven. Because yeah.
Yeah, it was great work.
Thanks for sharing, David, if you're watching this back, mate, because, yeah. Marcy's put in a post. This is where you can find me in the wild. And she was at the Detroit Area Auto Modelers Show. And there was a lot of Motor City madness going on. Yeah, good for you, Marcy. And, yeah, I can imagine you was in your element. And I saw this. And, yeah, look at this modular station. Unbelievable.
Ooh.
Pull out paint. Yeah, Dave, isn't it? Look at the pull out bottle racks. Yeah. Not that I would want to spend all your money, Dave, but there is a link above it to the site. But yeah.
I've got no room. I'm hobby zoned out now.
Yeah, but I liked the idea of them pull out bottle holders. I mean, I'm lucky I've got 3D printed racks everywhere now, so but yeah, if you're looking for a unique storage solution, folks, click that blue link above.
I believe those bottles go about 10 deep in that rack.
And that's a lot of paint in such a small space there, folks. So,
yeah,
go and give it a click and have a look. And it's grimrack.paint, modular paint station by Grim Rabbit Games. And, yeah, absolutely probably the answer to a lot of people's issues there. So, yeah. PJ, 1/12 scale, sorry. Model Factory Hero F1 McLaren M19A, and this is the one that he's been building. He says, oh yeah, there's a bit of a wibble coming up here, so I'm going to read it. If you're thinking of buying this kit, please be aware it is not for the faint-hearted or for the novice builder. No, because none of us are as good as PJ. Bear this in mind. For a brand new release, he was surprised to find so many design build issues with the model. Some were more problematic than others, including some important engine stuff that had been omitted. So he had to recreate a lot of parts that were warped or bent. Excuse me. Others that were too long or too short, and colour call-outs that were inaccurate. So yeah, he's having a bit of a wibble there, folks. So that being said, he says, despite the frustrations fighting him from the opening of the box to its final completion, he is pleased with the end result. And that, PJ, is what matters the most, the end result. And look at that, folks. Now, you can't tell me that you've fallen in love with that, because...
That's incredible, yeah.
Phil Bolton says, hey-oh, is that a Dave I hear? Yes, he's come out of his hibernation and his mojo's creeping back. So he's graced me with his presence this week. There you go. But yeah, Yardley McLaren. Look at that.
Beautiful.
It is beautiful, isn't it?
Certainly is.
There's all the detail of it. Yeah, like I say, they're not for the faint-hearted, the MFH kits, because the price of them alone makes you faint. And once you've recovered, yeah, they ain't cheap. Yeah. But you do get a lot of detail with them, and that's what you're paying the money for. Yeah, I like that.
I wonder if I can get one for £1.50.
Mate, honestly, if I told you the price of these kits, Matthew, I think you'd faint, mate.
Yeah.
You know, you're north of 500 quid, mate. Some are even more expensive than that, mate. So, yeah.
Get me an ambulance.
Yeah. You all right there, mate? Do you need to? Do you need a bit of a timeout?
I do. Get me an ambulance.
Yeah.
I can remember looking at one of their DB9Rs in 007.
Yeah.
I'll do that. I mean, like, it was like 650.
Yeah, I was on their site looking at some of the bike kits, Dave. You know, 4,500 for what's his name, Vincent Black Shadow.
Ooh.
I'd want it to bloody work for that.
Yeah, and it's like, yeah, it is serious money. But you do get a beautiful model at the end of it. But
well, yes,
yeah, it is one of them. It's for the connoisseur. How's that sound? That sounds posh enough, doesn't it?
It does, yes.
That was David Powell's Lego build there, the Mold King 2100 free. Max McGinn, his current work in progress for the Blood Angels Terminators, for his custom chapter, the Rift Stalkers. He's really impressed with how purple still pops, even though I had shade washed Known oil to make it look that they're well in use. And there you go. Let's have a looky, Luke.
He's another one that does awesome
Oh,
work.
it's like a machine, isn't he, Kevin?
Yep.
You know, a proper production line going on. But yeah, have you a bit of that? Yeah. And that is purple. Yeah.
That's very purple.
Yeah. That's
Especially
Dave.
with the,
That's Dave backing me up saying, yeah, H, he touched your tumble dryer. But he's facing the wrong way because he should be running in the opposite direction, shouldn't he?
Bye. See you later, Barbara.
He does. Yeah, he does some lovely work, as Mr. McGinn. And he's probably sitting there twiddling his toes with excitement because the buddy build started, because Max has been looking forward to it. Joe McCaslin is doing his P51 Mustang now. Have a looky, Lou, at this bad boy. Can't turn me neck sideways, but yeah, it's the 51 Mustang, and I think I'm right in saying that's a Trumpy kit. Yeah.
It is indeed.
It is, yes.
Look at the engine in there. That's nice. Thinking of weathering you could do on that bad boy. Yeah. There's some sprue pictures. Gets in. Oh, it's got clear sides as well. I've not seen that before.
Oh,
That's different, isn't it, Dave?
that's very different.
Isn't it? You got the ordinary sides, or yeah.
Thank you.
It's a good idea because, like you say, you know, especially if you've got to a lot of effort doing the interior or the cockpit, whichever
Yeah,
way.
half and half.
Oh, Kipper's got photo etched. Dun, 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 dun. Look at that lot. Oh,
Someone's being brave.
yeah. Did you have fun, Kip? Did you have fun? Go
I
on.
did actually have fun. It's a bit harder than what, as you can see, it's a bit battle damaged.
Yeah.
But that's what the look I was going for, honest. But yeah, it was good for first.
Happy
that was
days.
First, so, considering this kit was cheaper than £1.50, I was giving it. I
Yeah.
can't fall off.
How many swears did you do, mate?
A lot. Good job the kids don't have a swear box.
So what you're now saying is they got more money in their swear box than Harry Potter had in Gringotts safe or vault.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hello, Fox. I saw you ping in there, mate. How you doing?
Hello, darlings. Thought I'm finally able to join, so I'll come in for the last 3 minutes or whatever you.
Yeah, Max McGinn. This week I've repaired my old Death Guard vehicles and given them some paint job touch-ups to cover the superglue residue using texture paint, Sterling mud, and then some dirty down rust effect. He likes his dirty down rust effect, doesn't he?
He
To make them
certainly
super
does.
rusty and
Very nice.
corroded. Models in these pics are Chaos Land Raider and 2 Chaos Rhinos. Sorry for a lot of pictures, but I thought I would try to show the areas. There you go, nothing wrong with that.
It's the beauty of Death Guard. They've got to look dirty.
Yeah, there you go, look at
Lovely.
that.
Oh yeah.
Nice bit of chipping going on there, Max. He's coming on in leaps and bounds. He really is.
Very
There
nice.
you
That
go.
30 down rust effect is.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to.
certainly
I'm gonna have to snaffle some of that. It's one of them, innit? Yeah, I'm gonna have to get some because yeah, it does seem really, really sexy.
Yes, you can get that from one of your supporters, Colin.
Yeah. I may already have some in the basket, Kev.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
at Bladeworth Model Workshop.
Yeah, Hobby Workshop.
Yeah, Hobby Workshop.
Yeah. Affiliate links at the top of the chat, folks, and in the description below. Pimpage.
Sugar.
Yeah, there you go. There's more dirty down rust effect going on the sides. Sides there even.
Yeah, there's no such thing as clean Death Guards. That's brilliant.
Yeah. Can have another
Nope,
one.
steady.
Whoops, up
It's the tracks. It certainly brings it all to
Does,
life,
doesn't it? Yeah. It does, actually, yeah.
Formidable work, Max.
Yeah, it's proper production line of Warhammer-ness, mate.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Look at that on those spikes on the front of it.
It's beautiful, and it's just, it's in there, isn't it? Yeah, and I can imagine he'll be breaking this out for this tank and transporter as well, because, You're watching this
Phil
back,
Bolton.
yeah. You're watching this back, Max. Enjoy, mate.
Yeah, that's brilliant, those.
Because he's going to be
awesome work.
Excited now that the group build started. He's been really looking forward to it. Bless him. That was the announcement of the group build from last week. Bill Alden has got an aircraft there. Vintage classic group build, recently completed. Matchbox Phantom FGR2. XV 413Z 92nd Squadron RAF Wildenrath from July 1977.
Oh, is that the one with the rubber nose cone that we've all built as a kid? Oh,
yeah, look at that. Gets in there.
Yeah, we've all built that kit over the years.
Oh, yes. Yeah, bit of nose cone black gets in. Yeah. Yeah, I'd like to do another Phantom. I could see me doing another one. I think.
That was the only Matchbox kit I ever had that was short in the box. It was missing one of the 3 spools.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Marcus. Marcus has put in a €11.99 super chat. He's got to go. He's got to check Sean's first layer on his Nismo. Awesome stream, folks. Thanks very much. Might appreciate and might join the group build. Marcus, you're most welcome to join the group build. It'll be nice to see you in, mate. And you know where we all are, mate. Come and go as you please, buddy.
Yep.
Nismo.
Thanks for your generosity there, mate.
I love that word, Nismo.
And the Phantom kits always come in with 111 to 12 million decals, don't they?
Oh, yeah.
Who is it? Was it Philip Prime that's got the 48 scale Phantom, Dave? Someone, wasn't it? And we saw millions of decals, and it's like,
I remember our buddy TK was trying to do. TK was doing one at one point. There was like 1,000 trillion decals. He's like, oh god.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got a couple of them to do, and there is.
One of those, I might have to snaffle a 48 Phantom and do one, because Phantom, innit? Something about them.
Do you think the only reason you had the rubber nose on that kit was to weigh it down?
I honestly don't.
Heavy.
Yeah, might have been.
It's the only thing I can ever think, because I never came across any other kit with a rubber nose.
Or was it because of the nose radar? Would a metal cone interfere with the radar system in there? I don't know. I don't know what was under the nose of it.
No, I mean on the model kit had a rubber nose cone.
Oh, the model kit. Oh, right. Yeah.
If it's the old 70s one, it had a big rubber.
Could be
dod
that
that you put on the
could be that you could just prod in a bit of fisherman weight or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I would wonder why I have a rubber nose cone.
That was the Matchbox kits didn't have rubber nose cones. That was.
Did they not?
No, if memory serves me right. That's the 2 hull halves, and the nose cone is separate. And it's solid plastic. It's molded.
Yeah, I know you used to be able to get the resin noses and that, wasn't it, that were more accurate or representations. But I think that was for
don't know whose it was then.
Was that just for the larger scale kits? I don't know.
Yeah, I think so. It may have been Airfix then back in the day, because I remember doing one and it had that weird rubber nose.
Yeah. That's the Guru with his Wolfenstein stream from the 18th.
Must do more of that.
That was the E-Models money. It is E-Models this week, isn't it?
Yes,
it's Chris's store, isn't it? Yeah. Bill Alden there from the 20th of March was the firing line 35th scale Rapier missile system. First proper paint as applied was the life colour NATO green and black. The black is a very subtle off black, almost a very dark grey, which gives a better scale rendition of the black used on the British equipment of the period. That looky Lou. Bink, get hold of that. It's just nice to see something different, isn't it? Missile systems and stuff.
I'm guessing this is lots of tiny photo etch in there as well.
Yeah, look at it. Yeah, look at the springs.
It's resin, white metal, and photo etch.
Oh God, dear Lord! The three worst things you can have.
Full compliment.
And the one thing about the firing line range of kits is that they're white metal that they use.
Yeah.
The kits are beautiful, but the white metal is resistant to all known forms of super glue.
Oh, really?
It is. I think it's a high antimony content or something like that, and it's pewter content.
Yeah.
It resists super glue. You really need to stick it together with araldite.
Yeah,
Oh,
two-part
God.
or whatever. Yeah. Otherwise, you'll be willing it to stay together. Yeah.
Don't be telling me that with a box full of metal miniatures on my shelf.
Oh yeah, that's why I have. That's why I've got my two-part epoxy, because it's like
No, I do have a couple of the firing line kits in the stash, and they are
like
they're
resin
permanent
photo
shelf
etch.
queens.
Yeah, they'd be somewhat challenging, would they, mate?
They are indeed somewhat challenging.
Challenge level Japan.
Yeah, we're saying that with the most polite of ways, because we're live. Off air, we'd be saying what we really think.
Scale Model Muse says about that plastic, the resin, metal, and photo etch is the nightmare trifecta.
Yeah.
And Paul Di Tommaso's in. He says, "Good day, ladies."
Hello, Paul. How you doing, mate?
I'll chat Dolly for you, Carl. What are you doing?
Harry's is in saying afternoon as well. Yeah, no worries, mate. Yeah, cheers, Hercule. Lovely. But yeah, nice bit of work there, mate. What else have we got? Joshua Rysdam meeting modeler was Mark's Mods from the 20th of March. So go and watch that back. Graham McMillan has put in continuing progress on two very different sized models. A 1/2 scale alien part work after 95 issues, and a 14,500 even scale Star Destroyer. And yeah, this is super big, isn't it? Yeah, it's about, am I right, about 3.5, 4 foot tall when it's finished? That
something like that. I
It's
don't
a
know how
beast,
tall the
isn't it?
alien is. The Xenomorph, like about 7 or 8 feet.
Yeah, it's a beast of
6
a
or 7
thing.
feet.
And that's a rather large hand holding a Star Destroyer.
He's got massive hands, clearly.
Yeah, absolutely. Get hold of that. So let's have a looky-loo and see whether we can do a refresh just to see what's going on. Think. Paul has put in a kit box PZY 24th BMW F80 M3 full wheel details at the bottom. And yeah, look at the colour of this. Bosh. Yeah.
Very nice.
Look at that. Absolute gorge. Isn't it, eh?
That's metallic as well, isn't it?
Yeah. And it just brings it
Tiny
together.
little flap in that.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think the word you're looking for, Col, is stonking.
Honestly, it just knocks you for six when you see stuff like this. It really does. It's very inspiring.
I'm never not impressed by shiny models like that, even though
Yeah.
I don't do them myself. I'm never not impressed because I know what they involve.
Yeah, the effort and the work involved. And it's the fact that he churns out these 2-3 of these a week. And I'm like, dude. Yeah.
Shiny like anything, aren't they?
Absolutely, mate. That is shinier than a shinier thing, mate.
Shinier than something in a badger's body part.
Yeah, shinier than a diamond in a goat's. Daniel is saying the Macava is done. Weathering and some decals we're left to do. Not happy with... Oh, I'm happy, sorry, even, with the result, and we'll be doing more tanks in the future. Good. Welcome to the armour world. Bosh. Yeah, gets in there. That is a serious bit of boomstick, mate.
That's incredible.
Beautiful.
Some competition for Scott there, I reckon.
Yeah. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, I want to do tank noises. Yeah. Boom, boom, and
Go on, Col. Do tank noises.
nah, we're live, and I'll get embarrassed, mate, and hate your mock.
Do tank noises. Everybody in chat, say if you want Colin to do tank noises.
You say as much as you like,
The
mate.
power of chat.
Yeah, nice work there, mate.
Eri Styrene says he just noticed the group build and he's looking for details. Haven't posted on Facebook in a long time. Maybe I should.
Yeah, it's on
So,
the
yeah, go along.
it's pinned to the top of the group, mate. It's in the pinned stuff at the top of the group, mate. It is a tank transporter build, any scale, any supplier, and any way you want to finish it. Daniel's saying his Phantom's done. Yay, Stickermania, but I'm really happy with the result. And yeah, do a bit of scrolling. The announcement was last week, and it runs until the end of the year, the group build, to give people a chance to grab one and get involved as and when you choose to.
Even you'll be able to finish it by then, Cole.
Oh, yeah.
Don't know not with these steep little parts, man. It's flipping neck.
I'm taking my time with it.
I've got little parts all over my floor.
Music saying tank noises do it. Yeah. Boom, 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 boom. Get in. But yeah.
So half-hearted. I know words just came out of Colin's mouth, but I'm sure that it didn't actually make any sense. No. I'm taking my time. That's not... No. All the decals.
I know.
Oh, Fox, you're taking your time with builds as well these days.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know. I take my time anyway. Yeah. I'm the slowest man in the world to make things.
Yeah. Yeah, nice bit of work, that.
That shot, can you go back one pick, Cole, to the cockpit shot?
Yeah.
Does it not make the model look about 6 foot long?
Does, doesn't it?
That looks like it's like a 1/12 scale figure or something.
Oh, no.
That makes the whole model look massive. Good God.
Stunning. And it's a Phantom. What more can we say?
Mm-hmm.
Everyone needs to build a Phantom. James Humphreys, this is him saying hello to the alien part work, the 1/2 scale. So yeah, it's 1,000. Is that? Oh no, it's 1.2 meters.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, meters 3'3", isn't it? So yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
It comes up
4 foot.
Yeah.
The diagram suggests it comes to nipple height.
Yeah. Ian Doody, 1/6 scale, Clone Marshal Commander Cody CC 222 for Galactic Republic, Bird Systems Army, 7th Corps, 2112 Attack Battalion. There you go.
Yeah, these look great. I didn't have an appreciation for Clone Troopers till I watched the animated series and realised they're actually awesome.
Yeah.
You ignore the films.
Yeah, nice bit of chipping going on there, though.
Lovely, that is. Commander Cody.
Yeah. Get in there. Yeah.
Awesome.
Nice bit of work there, mate.
Fantastic work. And 3D printed as well, which is amazing.
Mm.
How far 3D printing's come nowadays.
Oh, yeah. Certainly has. Absolutely.
How much is a 3D printer?
I got mine... My resin one was about 215, I think. And I think the filament ones were under 200 quid, Dave, weren't they, when we got them?
Yeah, they're all thereabouts.
So, yeah.
Do you remember when like a 3D printer was like £1,000 in the early days? 1,500 quid.
I got my resin printer. I think it was 200 from Amazon.
Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, that's Lisa's craft station builds.
The wash and cure on top, Matthew.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Dudley scale model cars. About time I've done to me a 24th Lexus LF8. It took him a long time to build, was fun. Till I have to put the body on the bottom. I'm not perfect. But I'm getting there. This hobby is not... What's that? This hobby is not for that. It's for fun. Build your own dream cars, I believe. Yeah, happy days. He's adding a carbon fibre roof as well. Have a looky-loo. There you go. Have you some of that? Yeah. Nice bit of work there, mate. Definitely. I like what you're doing. And keep at it, mate. That's the key. Keep at it. That's David Powell's mole from Thunderbirds, from his live stream.
Mole.
Lisa Smith has put a few photos of her latest build. The caravan kit is called Time Travel, and it's her favourite build so far. I can't afford a real caravan, so this is the next best thing. And I like this just because it is different. And yeah, have you a bit of
little
that?
Guitar.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah, very quirky.
It is, isn't it? It's just something different.
Oh, it's different. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
It's a doll's house on wheels, yeah.
Yeah. Exactly. But yeah, effort's gone into that. Yeah, certainly has. Yeah, should be well proud of that.
Absolutely. It's not all about plastic models and tanks and planes.
Exactly. It
Any
doesn't
kind of
matter
buildy
what you
building.
do. If you've created it, you bung it in the gallery.
Yep.
Luke Wald, something different for me is a 48, Z for Mill, MI, 24p Hind. He's really enjoyed getting the cockpit and engines done. 3 days to get here using the big headset as well. So yeah, he's been doing a big old jelly bopper. A lot of folks doing the helicopters. Look at that.
God, helicopters are scary enough without adding like Edward photo etch
I
sets.
know. I'm going to zoom in because that is the big headset detail. Look at all of that lot.
That's real squeaky bum time, that is.
Isn't it?
That's awesome.
How much of that photo etch would end up in my carpet monster? There lies the question.
It'd be easy to say how much wouldn't end up in your carpet monster.
Exactly. But yeah, look at that.
Oh.
Hell. Damn.
Moral of the story: feature carpet monster every day.
I do.
He does without even intending to.
No, first thing I do is I cut off a bit of sprue or whatever I'm working on and it gets donated. It's the golden rule, mate. Yeah, look at that.
It is.
Placate your carpet monster, then continue
yeah.
working.
Oh, yeah. I love that. That is absolutely beautiful. Damn. And the thing is, you put the sides and all of that lot on and it's like, yeah.
Yeah, you don't see much of it. Yeah.
Yeah, but we know it's there.
Yep.
That's the key.
Imagine doing all that and building it and painting it like detail, and then accidentally matte varnishing the clear canopy.
Oh, that would be heartbreaking. Oh, yeah.
You'd be like, oh, I forgot to. Oh,
look at all the photo etch and all. Oh,
look at that.
Oh, Kipper will be loving that, won't you, mate? Look at all that photo etch, mate. Oh.
Bye to Dominique Cuckoo, who's headed off for dinner. Bye to Dominique.
Yeah, tell our Dominic.
That is absolutely brilliant how he's done that.
God,
they've got foot controls.
Now,
That's
I did
the
a
foot controls,
set.
isn't it?
Yeah, I did a set of these for my BF 109, and once I glued the fuselage together, you couldn't even see the pilot's feet.
It's even got like the little linkages. Oh dear Lord!
Unbelievable, isn't it? Look
I think
that.
Edward need to be banned.
Yeah.
Crimes against humanity.
Unbelievable. Yeah, every one of these is photo etch.
You want to have a look at some of the Pontos stuff, then, Fox?
Say again?
You want to have a look at some of the Pontos upgrades?
Oh.
If you think Edard are crazy with their photo etch.
It's like, how is all that photo etch just not covered in super glue everywhere? Like I'd have it just.
It's the insanity that all of this is individual bits of photo etch. It's just madness. Yeah, I'm losing the will to live just looking at that because I know with my twitches, I'd have about 300 weight of super glued photo etch stuck to the ceiling. Dudley's got his second McLaren Senna and he's using carbon. This time I used carbon fibre and metallic black. I had it earlier on with my Tamiya screwdriver when that went out the window. It's like, really? Yeah, nice one.
That's smart,
Nice.
Yeah, that's a McLaren Senna. What more can you say? Gets in there, Dudley.
Phil Bolton says he went crazy on a photo etch on a Brewster Buffalo last year, glued it together and realised he'd forgotten to put the joystick in.
No.
No.
Oh, that is that wag wag oops music,
Like,
isn't it?
where's the pilot seat? Oh.
Absolutely. Phil Olden there is work in progress firing line is his rapier missile system, and there's the geezer doing the fireage and all of that.
You see the resin and the metal and the
Oh no, look at
the
it.
trifecta of evil.
It's Satan's metal, isn't it, photo etch? It really
It is. It's just. I can't get that some people actually solder it. It's like,
Yeah, I was about to say you see people brazing it and soldering it.
Yeah.
That's how I prefer it. Brass to brass is to solder, Fox.
I don't even understand. I can't even solder normal stuff with normal.
Yeah, we're talking manly tools and equipment here, Fox. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Very reluctant to add electricity to my building
Yeah,
process.
I go back to the hammer drill conversation.
Garlic bread, garlic bread, garlic bread. What?
David Hunter, hi there, folks. That's the basic Porsche flat six twin engine for his Tamiya Beetle, and yeah, he put this engine in the back of the Bug, and yeah, unbelievable. The detail in it.
Oof. It is when you see how many components go together for it.
Oh yeah, it's just yeah. It's the fact that he's done rusty as well, because yeah, normally he's a hyper shiny man, but yeah.
I like the fact he chose the correct Volkswagen Golf Blue as well.
Oh yeah,
which kind of makes it look like my car, but more cool because it's a Volkswagen Beetle. Not a
it'll be so cool to see one of these driving around with that engine in it. When it's someone out there is going to build one of these, you got to, ain't you?
Beetle with a big bus engine.
Yeah, brilliant. Phil Olden, mission accomplished. A 1/6 Fusilier now completed, mounted on a wooden base, beret badge added and to the base, sorry, with regimental ACL with an H behind the figure as a finishing touch.
Oh.
There you go, get hold of that. And the ACL is the feathery thing in the hat, am I right in thinking?
It is indeed, yes.
Yeah.
Hackles raised.
Traditionally worn by Fusiliers.
Right. Yeah, it's that 1,000-yard stare again, in it. It's just, yeah. Oh, yeah, nice touch there with the cat badge.
Mm-hmm.
I like the boots as well. Texture of that, yeah. It's that 1,000-yard stare, mate. It just gets you, doesn't it? It's a nice figure. Oh, yeah, look, I can see it now.
Yeah, awesome.
I'm going to head off, guys.
Yeah, no worries, James. Thanks for coming in, mate. We'll be coming off shortly anyway, mate. So, yeah.
Yeah, no worries.
No worries, mate.
Take care, James.
All right, bye.
Bye.
Yeah, nice bit of work there. Bye. Yeah, have you some of that?
What is a Fusilier? It's just a rifleman. In the olden days.
In today's terms, it's a rifleman. But back in the days, it was a man who used a fusel, which was a musket.
Oh, yeah, it's musketeer.
Hence a Fusilier.
Ah, makes sense.
No. Luke Wald, another one done. It was the Tamiya Subaru Impreza WRX STI.
Kind of blue.
That's beautiful, isn't it? Stunning blue. Yeah, nice.
I mean, Warhammer fans would be like, that's Alpha Legion. What?
Did you say I'm down the old reeling off the paint names?
I know. I never deny being down the hole. I've got two squiggles.
He's another one of those.
Using the colours.
Sorry, Kev.
He's another one of those classic builders, isn't he?
Yeah.
His work is. Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's a young chap, Luke, who's I think hit the community by storm, and I think he's going to be a massive influence on the community in years to come, because absolutely stunning work, and he just churns it out left, right, and centre. Fair play to him.
I assume he stanced that. It wasn't built with the stance look.
It looks like he stanced that.
He dropped it down.
He needed. It says in the description he needed to change and did the ride height and camber, so he designed and printed some new wheel hubs, wheels, and tyres.
Stanced.
Yeah, it's a bit like myself. He'll do his own 3D printing and stuff, and that was Joshua, Meet the Modeller, JD's House of Hobbies. Phil Olden has got, what's that? Many moons ago, when it first came on the market, he purchased the Bronco Models 35th Orsa Glider, with the idea at the time to do a series of dioramas based around Operation Market Garden, the ill-fated mission to Arnhem. There you go.
I
Loads
do
of
like the
blurb
water
under there.
gliders. All wooden canvas, weren't
Yeah,
they?
there you go. Have a bit of that.
Did you know that the Germans in all the fields around all the bridges put lots of wooden poles and telegraph poles in the fields to stop gliders,
Oh, right.
to try and
yeah.
stop them landing, and they
Yeah.
called it Rommel's asparagus.
Oh, really?
That's what we called it, Rommel's
Yeah.
asparagus, because the glider would land and just smash to pieces in
Yeah.
between all the telegraph poles. That's great.
Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? Again, different. Yeah, I like that a lot. Yeah.
That's very good.
It is, isn't it? Yeah, I like that. Yeah, get in. Same little touches, isn't it? Yeah, nice work there, buddy.
No, it's a good job.
What we got? That was the one the week before that was off. Oh yeah, for those of a nervous disposition, I'm gonna show it. Thought you might like a sneaky looky loo at my new line in gold lame hot pants merch. Comfort and style is assured a must-have for all you discerning fashionista modelers. Disclaimer: the postee, i.e. PJ, noted above, cannot be held responsible for any hilarity or mockage that may ensue at the expense of the person depicted. And my missus rolled up when she saw that. Look at that.
I love this. It's just perfectly seamless. You just
It's brilliant how he's done it. She said, I haven't seen that much of your untattooed skin in years. So yeah, contrary to popular belief, it isn't actually my torso, but no, honestly, fair play, Paul. He's thrown the gauntlet down. And like I say, you're not the only one that can do Photoshop.
I'm not saying it's a really good Photoshop, but the only way you know it's fake is that you're near the cooker.
Exactly. That's where it,
That's the only thing that gives it away.
yeah.
Like, wait a minute.
Me being in the kitchen's just not going to happen, mate. But no, fair play to you, Paul. And that's all right, mate. You've thrown the gauntlet down, 1-0 to you at the moment, but my revenge will be forthcoming.
Rewenge.
Yeah. And of course, there's an animated Bluey. Jackie is with Kevin. It says there, HMS Liverpool and HMS Hood 700 scale Trumpy kits finished this week, both painted with Mr. Colour paints. Painted by the Kev Master. Get hold of that.
Mm-hmm.
Here you go.
Yeah, very
Fantastic
pleased with
work.
how they turned out.
Come out all right, Kev, didn't they?
Yeah.
No, looking good.
I didn't use wooden decking on the hood either. That was all paint job.
Oh, right,
And,
yeah.
Awesome.
How many swears
Oh,
were
yes.
issued in the swear box, any?
No, I just put my head down and get on with it.
Get on with
It's
it,
just a
yeah.
bit of fun, innit?
Kip Wald, first time for photo etching because he likes a bit of photo etch, don't you, Kip?
I do love it.
There you go.
My best thing you could ever do.
Yeah,
It sounds so much better in a northern accent as well. Yep,
Yeah.
I love it.
Enthusiastic pause. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Harry Styron says about your picture, Cole, that he's glad he's already had a beer.
Yeah. Stefan Lars says awesome Photoshop skills. Yeah. Yeah. He managed to get a screen grab of me during the hangout. But that's
I
all
dread to see-
right.
Yeah, but you know the best thing is, imagine how polluted his Google search history is now, though.
Well, it's the fact that he went to all this effort of recreating my hot pants and torso. It's like, you know, I know we're mates, but I'm getting really worried about him now.
He needs to clear his Google.
Dan Croak from the Dan Cave. Further work in progress on the 24th scale to me, Alexis LFA. 2K clear coat is now done in Pro Scale's 2K system. Yes. Get you some of that.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah, it's very shiny, isn't it? Yeah. And I like the way he subtly put in the paint there. Yeah.
I like where he's done the very subtle panel lining as well to make them stand out.
Yeah, it's just there, isn't it?
Just to give it that little bit of depth. It's nice, that.
Yeah, it makes it, doesn't it?
Yeah, a lot of people don't do that, which is a shame.
There you go, folks. That is beautiful.
Mm.
Yeah. It's in there.
Have you done a standing up, by the way, Colin?
I'm going to be coming off air shortly, mate, because...
Good girl.
Yeah, it's been a long one and I'm beginning to stumble on me words, which is normally the first sign that, yeah. Just to do this as the last one, because this has got hard getting a photo, he says, of this one. Fallout 4 Power Armor Dio in 48 scale. Not had much mojo in a while, so decided to crack on with this morning. And yeah, so this is from Fallout 4, which is, I do believe, an Xbox game.
It's a video game that you will come to learn. It is actually on your console, Colin.
I know, scary.
It is on your Xbox.
Because yes, I have an Xbox. Who would have thought it?
You too will be playing Fallout 4 at some point in the future. Yeah. T52 or T54B? Did it say in the description which power armor?
Soon find out. Probably did. No, can't see it. Can't see it.
He may not have said. He may not have said.
Yeah. But anyway, yeah.
It's T54, I think. It's awesome anyway.
It's a nice bit of work, though, isn't it?
Mm. It is. Those trees are so lifelike.
Yeah.
Absolutely stunning, isn't it? Yeah. I mean, look at the bolt poking through on the fence post there.
Yeah.
I'm going to guess that little tree on the left behind the post it looks like seagrass. I love when people use seagrass for trees. It's great if it is. And sponge is like, oh, it's just so great. Seagrass is brilliant.
It's just unbelievable, isn't it?
It's got the whole power armor bench there.
There's a new guy that has started uploading videos how to make trees. He did one of I think it was a sycamore tree, and it really raises the bar, the bar for making trees.
Mm.
And last up, but no means least, and apologies if I have missed anyone, but I will need to come off air shortly because is Dominic's BQM 34A Firebee US drone by ICM in 48 scale.
Mm. Lovely work.
There you go. Get yourself a bit of that. Flying noises are allowed.
They're required. Never mind allowed.
Absolutely. So, folks, there you go. That is this week's gallery. So we'll probably do gallery either bi-weekly or whatever going forward, because it's if it saves me having to do like a 3.5, 4 hour stream then, because I can't really be doing it. So yeah,
you just have a one that's half an hour then, wouldn't you, every couple of weeks or so?
Absolutely. So I'm going to go screen to screen so you can all show off
excuse me,
what you got done today. So whilst you're all doing that, I'll start with mine. Oh, I've removed mine. You look. Really?
You are removed.
Yeah, don't do a Ted Cole. There you go. That's how far I've got because I'm taking my time. Yes, Dave, you heard it here again. So yeah,
I'm shocked.
Yeah, so I've literally got a couple of axles and done.
You're not quite Cy Reynolds slow, but you're going slow. It's good for you.
Well, this runs until the end of the year, and it's like, I don't want to have it done in a week and then be twiddling my thumbs, do I? So
he says that.
Yeah. So with the best of intentions, so that's mine. Next up will be Kev. Or do you want me to wait?
No, I don't.
You're all right. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I've been doing work on the chassis today.
Oh, nice.
Wow. Yeah, it's coming on very nicely. A lot of little pieces, but
yeah, that's the thing, isn't it? Yeah.
It's what you make of it, you know.
Yeah, not throwing you under the bus, but he's got a lot done there in the 2 or 3 days he's been building it.
Well, no, there was this I started on last night, which I got the tank ready to the stage of paintwork. So
I don't know, paintwork on week 1 of the group build. Yeah. What are you going to do for the next 40 odd weeks then, Kev?
Oh, I've got plenty to do, Colin.
Yeah. Next up is Panzer. Sorry, mate, go on.
I've got there is another kit that I'm going to throw into the build as well, I'm hoping.
Oh, happy days. Next up, we got the Panzer.
Yeah, well, I built the cab unit.
Oh, nice one.
And both chassis. I found out why that didn't fit onto that. It's because I'd put this too far forward.
Mate, you could have got away with by saying it's because Airfix moulded it badly, but yeah.
Well, no. Well, it's Airfix instructions. Let me just get the instructions.
Oh, yeah.
It's more a suggestion of where the parts go.
Oh, yeah.
Where they go. You know, I mean, it is very vague.
Yeah, they give you a slight hint on where it may or may not need to end up. Yeah.
We were basically smarter in the 70s. We had to think more. Nowadays, we're all too stupid.
Yeah. Well, we're too used to building kits from the box like Tammy or trumpet.
Shake, rattle, and roll kits.
Yeah, beautifully. And you forget that sometimes you've got to think about how things go and dry fitting. Because I removed something when I was cleaning up something, thinking it was a molding screw point. Turns out it was a very important thing. There's also something missing from the side there that I snipped off because it looked suspiciously like an ejector port. So I took it off and I did put it back in the box just in the case that it may actually be needed. But between when I did that and actually now it's disappeared.
Carpet monster.
Where that is. And it could well actually be in the bin under the bench.
Yeah, Stefan last went because he was getting hungry. Bless him. No worries, Stefan. Take care. And Marcy saying he cheated. Yeah, he did, Marcy. Finger of shame. Next up is John. John Alex, Scale Modelling.
Yeah, I pretty much the same place you are, Colin. Except maybe I got the 2 axles more on the back, but
yeah, it does come along well, mate.
She's coming along nice.
Yeah,
not too bad. Yeah, that was fun today.
Yeah, happy days, mate. Nice work,
mate. Thank you.
Next up is Dangerous. Dave, how you doing, geese?
Yeah, since I only started today, I've done rather well.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, mate. I can't smell anything here, Dave. I'm surrounded by BS, mate.
So, I'm roughly about the same place where Kev is. All the underside's done, and I've done a little bit of paintwork on the interior of the cab.
Oh, nice one, mate. Nice one.
Very nice, though.
Next up, we've got Kipper.
Yep. I'm at same as everybody else by it looks of it. Which I'm pleased about. A lot of fiddly parts on this, really small, really fiddly. Yeah, but it's a learning curve for me, so that's quite good.
And last up is Fox with his tank transporter.
Yeah, I'm actually doing this group build, am I? I tell you what though, I can't say anything about building a tank, getting it before the group build. I can't say anything about that, can I?
No,
because I would never build a tank in a base.
No, you'd never cheat, would you?
No, I'm not doing this group build, but I have been twiddling with my Sentinel. I've got all my bits magnetised so I can take the weapons on and off.
Yeah, you've been getting the saw out as well, haven't you?
Look. Oh, magnets.
Fingers as well. Cool.
Yeah. How did they work? Yeah. How did they work, magnets?
I know, so proud.
You're impressed, aren't you?
I am.
Yes. Bye.
Yeah.
Bye.
Yeah, he's like, I'm feeling awkward now.
Bring me the sharks with lasers.
Oh, yeah, sharks with lasers.
Freaking lasers.
Right. So we'll wrap up then for the day, for the live stream. MP, as Feng says, he's weathering his JU-88 72nd scale from Italieri. So massive. Go on.
I was going to say, anti-Jew, one of my favourite planes of all time is the Junkers 88.
Yeah. So, massive thanks for coming in and joining us lot in the chat there, folks. So hopefully you've enjoyed today. And we'll see you next Sunday for another one of these. So until then, we'll catch you later, peeps.
Yep.
Bye for now.
Bye, people. Thank you.
Hey kid, don't ever let them get inside your head. They'll tell you what to do in life instead of everything you know that you could get. Don't let them guide your life towards regret. fight for what I love with every breath. My past is filled with things I won't forget. I use them all to push me to my best.